And with that, I think we're live now. Hello, everybody. This is probably the first time you've probably seen me with a webcam. I'm trying out the webcam stuff with this streaming series here. I'm gonna go ahead and I don't know if you guys can. I'm doing everything like manually. I don't have a stream deck set up yet. But hey guys, it's been a while. um, I haven't done streaming in about 3 years. 2019 when the last time I streamed. It's been
I have it
3,000.
actually captured. Let me pull up the screenshot because it's no longer a thing. Your last stream was on July 1st, 2020.
My gosh, that was about 3 years ago. Goodness.
Yeah,
Anyways,
it's been 3 years.
Sonic Ghost is with me tonight, as he
Also,
usually
hi.
is. Also, hi. I'm hoping everything comes out okay on the stream, audio wise. If anybody in the chat sees anything that audio is kind of messed up, just tell me and I'll try to tweak it as much as I can. I'm still trying to get used to everything because I'm doing new layout and everything unlike I used last time. Last time it was just me voice with the game. Now I've got webcam and chat in the thing. You'll be seeing it here in a second. I got layout and everything. So we're gonna be doing that. Uh, I figured for our first stream back in 3,000 years, we resume basically where we left off, and that was I tried to stream Kirby 64 and the Crystal Shards uh, last time, and that's when I kind of stopped. I stopped streaming because of internet issues, and at the time I was streaming on my laptop, which is over there, and my laptop isn't fine for this stuff. And
Yeah, I think at the time it was a different computer too, not even the one you have now.
I think it might
That
have
was an
been.
older machine that was harder to stream with.
Yeah, I think it might have been. But it's kind of been kind of really hard to stream on that thing. And not only that, we were on really crappy internet. And it was just like, I was getting so tired of having to fight with it. So I just said, I'll
Yeah.
wait until we get better internet and a better computer to do it. And now we've gotten a better computer. My internet's been stable. Amber's kind of proved this with her streams. Amber's not gonna be with us tonight, by the way. She's not feeling. She's gonna set out this stream. She'll hopefully be in the next stream. But I plan on streaming every Saturday, if I can. I'm gonna put an asterisk on that, mainly because there's some events that I like to participate in that occur on Saturdays, mostly Splatoon events and stuff like that. And Lester and Amber both got that covered, so I just might as well. I'm gonna be there anyways, so I'm not gonna even bother streaming those days. I'm gonna be there anyways, essentially, with their stream. So usually when events happen with Splatoon, or if I'm doing something else, I'll usually give everybody heads up on social medias or in Amber's Discord channel. Which, if you haven't, please consider going to that and following me there. So that's where I usually post stuff, whatnot. But I was gonna
That or your Twitter account
yeah, Twitter
as well.
account's a good place to follow me there. Now, but yeah, that's I kind of figured it would be a good time to try to stream back again because not only am I trying to get back into the swing of things, this is going to be kind of going in regulation with my content on my YouTube channel. I'm going to try to turn these into let's plays themselves, in a sense, and try to make a playthrough of the stream. Now, I'm not gonna be playing through every game that I was going to record like in a separately. It's gonna be a different kind of breed of playthroughs. Most of the streams are gonna be mostly games I've not played, and I'm trying to finish up a backlog and stuff like that. I've been meaning to play. There's gonna be some games I have played before, and I want to just stream. I have a few in mind already, but mostly for these streams, I want to just use this as a way to play new stuff that I haven't played yet. And mostly for people that have, in my community, that have played these. So it'd be an interesting little gimmick. So without further ado, we're going to jump over to the stream. Okay. Song here. Like I said, I don't have a stream deck set up yet. By the way, I hope the audio is okay on the stream. I haven't really listened back yet.
But, I mean, you could attempt to listen back, but we'll be stuck in this endless loop of audio jungle.
Audio jungle. Just crazy. But yeah, I just figured it would be kind of fun to get back to it. Alright, so without further ado, let's go ahead and load up I'm gonna play on the Switch version, because that's honestly the best first game at this point, so.
Yeah, I mean, it's more convenient for 1, 2.
Yeah.
You could still play the version you played before. Wii VC is fine. You would play through your Wii U, so it look a little bit cleaner, but it's more of a setup as well.
Yeah.
This is just simple, easy, and you have save states if you had to, pause and come back.
Yeah.
4 of them at that.
Yeah. So, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Hold on. Mess with the mix. Why this game's not blasting? There we go. Alright. But yeah, this is Kirby 64. I've played this on it, like, maybe First World is as far as I've ever gotten the game. And I've never gotten past it. So I figured, I was like, I might as well go ahead and try this, because I'm an avid Kirby fan. I played most of the games in Kirby game. And I just thought this was a game that I haven't played before, and a lot of people, most of the games I've streamed so far were in 64 games, so.
Funny enough, yeah. It's not even like you were trying to make that a theme. It just happened to be a lot of the games
just
you
happened to be
played and want to.
Yeah.
Are N64 titles.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and start this file here.
So I do remember, like, when you streamed this for a little bit, because you tried this before you did end, like, streaming for a while. You got as far as, I think, 1 or 2 levels into World 2 at most.
Yeah, I think so. I think if I remember.
So you might remember a lot of World 1 stuff, but that's as far as you've gotten.
Yeah. I didn't get very far. I know this game has a lot of collectibles you gotta pick up, too.
Yeah.
You know
Which, to be fair, is optional.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
It only changes your ending, so if you don't want to fight the true final boss, you can always skip them.
Well, we're going
which
to.
Is nice. Yeah. I recommend you get all but 1 so you can see the bad ending.
Okay.
For that reason. And I can help you on that front to guide you through. I've played this game before. I've 100%ed it, so I know at least a lot of the things that you probably want to know in advance. 1 specific level. I'm looking at you. For the most part, this game does a good job at telling the player what they need going into a collectible. It's just later on, like near the very end of the game, where it gets a little cryptic.
And this is Adeline. I think that's her name. Adeline? No.
Yeah.
No. Ribbon. This is Ribbon.
Like
I'm sorry. This is
Ribbon.
Ribbon.
No, Adeline's a different one.
Adeline is the painter.
That's the artist guy.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Adeline's the painter. This is Ribbon. I don't remember. Thank you, Kirby Star Allies.
Yeah, because she did come back in that game as like an extra character. I think along with Ribbon.
Yeah. So level 1 pop star. Okay, so oh shoot, I forgot I gotta use the D-pad on this.
Yeah, it does. I don't even think it works.
No, it doesn't
though.
work
You're
with the
forcing
stick.
D-pad.
Gotta use the D-pad. Okay. Alright, so this is kind of a 2D, 2.5D, if you want to be perfectly honest. 2.5D. I hate that term. I don't know why it's such a term. And I just walked right into the first enemy. But anyways, yeah, this is like a 2.5D game. Oh gosh, let's go ahead and do that. I already got fire here. I gotta remember how to... Okay, that's how you do it. Okay. Yeah,
I have no idea what the button mapping is on this, but it would be, I think, normally in the game, Z to drop your power, and you can throw it at something. Because the main gimmick in this game is just taking your powers and merging them together.
Yeah.
combination powers.
This is like the one thing in this game that I really like that never really did this again. And I say that it didn't do it again. Like, the closest we ever got was like Kirby and the Forgotten Land, in kind of in a sense, where you can basically combine your powers with other copy abilities and get hybrid combos. Like right now I got Cutter with fire and I got a fire sword. Really like that. That's cool. That's like one thing I really wish the other Kirby game. Like, I know that this game's identity is this concept, but I really wish that it did this in other games. There's a Crystal Shard right there. That's
yeah,
easy.
I'm kind of surprised they never brought this kind of concept back for other games. This is the final game in the Dark Matter trilogy. So for this, it was very different compared to a lot of the other Kirby games that came out before and even after it in some ways, because it plays more simplistic in some fashions for powers, but at the same time, it's still a very robust game, especially for the time. Like, especially, like, this is not true 3D. It's 2.5D,
Yeah.
where, like, in today's standards, you would say in Control. 3D graphics for how you move around and such. And back then, this was still pretty revolutionary, even for Kirby.
I don't like that term. I'm gonna be flat out honest. I hate 2.5D as a terminology. It's like
It's a weird term. Yeah, it doesn't make sense half the time because it's 2.5D and you're running a 3D environment.
yeah, it's like
That's not 2.5. Like, what's the 0.5 at that point?
it's literally a 2D game with 3D graphics, man. It's all it is. It's just
Yeah. I guess we just want a more technical term instead of saying whatever you just said. It's like, no, that's too long on paper. Let's just put a number in front of it.
it's like, okay, like I get it, like 2.5D for consistence sake, but you know, it's like it's still a 2D game. Would you call Kirby Triple Deluxe a 2.5D game?
Yeah, it plays pretty much the same,
It's
except
just-
it's not really 3D either.
It's just it's 3D in the sense of, oh, I go in the background of the level. That's all it is.
That's it.
Okay, I'm gonna get rid of Fire Sword because I want to try something else. That was Bomb earlier, I think. What was Bomb and Fire make? Wonder.
If I remember correctly, I think that's missiles. Like, there's a lot of power combinations in this. I think at the time, this probably had the most copy abilities for Kirby just because of the combo factor.
Yeah.
Because in terms of raw copy abilities, there's not many. I can't remember off the top of my head how many like standard abilities there are, but when you do the combinations, there are so many. Like, I'm looking here at Sharp to see. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's only 7 abilities in the game, technically.
Okay.
But you take those 7 and merge them together, you get a lot more than 7 powers.
What does Spike and Needle or Cutter and Needle make? Oh, it does this. Okay. It makes giant jaws. Okay, that's cool.
So doing the math, when you take all the powers and add them together, when you combine them, you're just shy of 50 combinations. It's 49 total. I would technically say you get 50 unique powers because of the true final boss. It's its own thing, I would say, which might as well be like a power.
Didn't mean to do that. Oops. Okay. I really want to get the bomb and fire combo. Let me try that again. Don't want to die on the first
I have a
level.
list of all the powers this time, including their combos, so if I don't remember, I can look it up. So that's not the one I thought it was, but it is something similar.
I'm still trying to get used to the
still gonna be
control
an
scheme. I'm
explosive.
sorry, guys. I'm gonna warn everybody right now. I'm not the greatest at video games. So, like, if you're expecting like amazing gameplay, I'm not. I'm not. Okay, there we go. Finally got it. Oh, that's fireworks. Okay, makes fireworks. Fire.
Yeah,
and,
so this
okay.
still works like a bomb. It'll blow up certain things, like your little rock there to get another crystal shard. The only weird thing about this, I feel, is trying to hit enemies.
Yeah.
Sometimes it could be a little unwieldy. You'll get used to it.
Oh, Waddle Dee. He's like, oh, what's this? What's this? And then Evil Eyeball's like, that's mine, buddy. No! Hey, Waddle Dee, how's it going, buddy? And he's like, I'm not Waddle Dee. Kind of like reminds me, it's like, I'm not Stu.
Same energy.
Hey, Kira, how you doing? Ow. Hope everyone's well. I'm doing okay. I'm just happy I'm coming back to doing streamings here. This is fun. I already died at the first level. Aren't you proud of me?
It begins. Hey, at least it wasn't dying to the first enemy like Mario 1-1 Goomba style.
I still got hit by the first enemy, so that's not any better.
Yo, it's fair. At least you didn't die from it. Then we just take your Kirby license away.
I know.
Like, no more.
What's the cards?
So the cards are a unique collectible for this game. It builds up like your I would say like your bestiary.
Okay.
It's not required by any means. In fact, good luck trying to get them all. And you just saw why. It's a mini game that you have to time just right. So if you miss it, you have to replay the entire level to try again.
Okay. Well,
it's kind of a pain.
I'm not
I've
gonna
gone
worry
for
about
all these
that.
just because of that.
I'm not gonna worry
Yeah,
about that.
I
I'm just
wouldn't
gonna worry
count that.
about the Crystal Shards as long as I do. The RNG based on
This-
so you could get a duplicate card. Oh wow, I didn't know that.
There's also, yeah, I forgot about that too. You don't even get a consistent one every time. It could be a duplicate.
I know that
So
this
good luck
level.
trying to get them all.
I know this is this level. We're gonna be coming back to quite a bit to get some copy abilities.
Yeah, this
1,
is the
2
best
is
level
like
in
the
whole
best
game
level
for
in the game.
anything.
I know that much for sure because I've as much as I've never played this game before. I've watched playthroughs of it, so I already know like pretty much everything. So it's just I don't know. I haven't played it for myself. I guess that's the best way I can describe it. I don't know all the secrets, but I've seen enough of this game. I know what it is. 1, 2 is easy access.
Yeah, you get the general idea at that point.
1, 2 is the easy access to basically every power in a quick manner. Yeah, so
It really is.
I guess we're just gonna be used to basically seeing this level quite a bit if we're gonna go for all the Crystal Shards, which I'm going to
'cause
go.
What's nice about this game is you can leave the level with whatever power and it will retain it. So you can go to somewhere else with that same power after you just quit. You don't have to beat the game or beat the level.
Yeah.
Like other Kirby games, they're not as kind on that front. This one's pretty forgiving when it comes to your collectibles and powers.
Oh, where's Freezy? I keep pushing that. It's like, oh, hit the select button. Okay, I'm pushing minus. And it's like, oh, that brings up the switch menu. Oops.
Yeah, so
Oops.
that button is basically
Okay.
useless in this game when it comes to core function.
What is free? Okay, I gotta try this. Never mind.
I was
Poppy-
gonna say, either
Poppy-
go down a bit or just go in and out of the building.
I want to see what fire and bomb make, or not fire bomb, freeze and bomb make. Oh, it's an exploding snowman. That's adorable. I love that.
Yep.
That's funny.
It's really goofy, but get used to that for a lot of the combos. It's really goofy stuff.
Not all of them though. Most level give you powers you need. Not all of them though. It stares at 4-5. 4-4.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
The later worlds, here knows. I 100% agree. I remember the race that I did years ago with our good friend Jarrett. We both didn't realize we needed an ice power on a certain level, and it took us like an hour to figure it out.
Oh god.
Because you can't get ice in that
No!
level. And
No!
you need it.
No, Kirby! Why? Why? He only
This is what
has
happens
limited
when you fall.
limited
It's the only
limited
game Kirby has
flower.
like a limited flight.
Rip. That's rip. I was like, I just wanted that crystal shard down there, man. Hey, I got my life back at least.
I don't think Kirby had a limited flight in Forgotten Land, right? It's been a little while.
He
I can't
did.
remember off
He
the top of
did.
my head.
Yeah, he did just for a
Okay,
little
he
bit.
did, never mind.
Yeah.
So this is like the only
Oh,
other game.
hey!
This was the only game for years that he had a limited flight.
Do I not have to pick it up if I've already picked it up? Even if I die?
That's right. Yeah, if you
Oh,
get
thank
it in
God.
general, then you keep the crystal shard.
Okay, so if I got it and I died in the same room, then I don't need to worry about it. Good. That's good level design. That's good
Yeah,
level
if you
design.
went back to it, it would have been replaced with like a big star, which
Okay.
gives you more points. And you
Okay.
notice when your meter down there below your health fills up the full, you get an extra life.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
you
crap.
don't need the
Well.
stars, but it does help.
Well, so much for that life there. It just fell right in the hole. That's okay. I don't know. Crystal stays kept if game over for leave level early, but at least you keep them after death. Okay, good. Yeah, that helps out so much.
Keep them after game over. That I can't remember either, but I'm gonna assume no.
I'm gonna assume it's gonna happen in this playthrough because I'm already at my last. Oh, no, I got one life left. I got 2 lives.
You'll know anyways because when you're at the file select, like when you're at the level select, I should say, you'll see if you have this crystal or that crystal level. It'll tell you which one you're missing.
Adeline.
You can always fact check it there.
Now, if I remember correctly, Adeline was in another game. I think it was in Kirby Dream Land 3. I've never played Kirby Dream Land 3.
Yes. Yeah.
Adeline was
This is part of the Dark Matter trilogy,
trilogy,
and the character was introduced in the second of the 3.
I need to play the Kirby Dream Land games.
Yeah, the Animal Buddies, I believe, they were introduced in the first one, which was the Kirby Dream Land 2 game on Game Boy, and then Outline was for the second game, which was Dream Land 3 on Super Nintendo.
Oh,
And you can play that if you want, because it is on the Switch.
Thankfully.
Yeah, because that game costs a hot penny to get. It's expensive.
Kirby Dream Land 3 is actually a different character, technically. It's unconfirmed if she's using an alias or not. Oh, wow, I didn't know that. That's
interesting.
interesting.
I didn't know that either.
Huh.
Because it's essentially the same character, design, functionality, but I guess, yeah, different in name.
Come on, Mr. Ice Dinosaur. You just remind me from one of the first... Wasn't the first episode. There's Dark Matter. Oh, hi, Dark Matter.
Oh, already fighting the final boss.
Already fighting the Dark Boss, huh?
That's a little early.
The Ice Dragon reminds me of the Kirby anime. There was that one. You remember the giant ice dragon that appeared? I think it was the first time Kirby.
There was like an ice enemy that was featured in the anime.
Do you remember that? I think it was the first time Kirby got ice. Kirby. Then
I think it was. Yeah. Easy. Yeah, you just noticed that Adeline is not really strong. Just like, ow, my foot.
I ran into Kirby. Oh no, I'm defeated. That was funny. Oh my god.
The only other boss is just as easy to kill as Waddle Dee from Superstar.
You're good now. You're not taken over by evil darkness.
Yeah, all it took was one projectile. I was like, oh no.
All you had to
Probably
do was
trust Kirby.
accidentally
Otherwise,
step me.
he's gonna shoot me again.
I'll try to get the card. Yeah, I got the card. Good. Again, kind of like Paper Mario. When I streamed Paper Mario, I didn't go for all the star fragments. What are they called?
Yeah, that was a much harder game to 100%, to be fair. It would take
What were
much
they
longer.
called? I can't remember what they're called. Star pieces. Star pieces. That's it. Star pieces. That's right. I didn't go for all of them, which, I might I might record part of Paper Mario because I really liked Paper Mario. That was such a fun. The games I streamed were really fun. I liked them. Like, I really liked Ocarina. I really liked Paper Mario. Those are like, over the years, I'm just like, man, I really wish I played those games earlier. It's okay, hardly anyone 100% Paper Mario 64 since there's the reason. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you're only getting these extra items to buy from a shop, so, like, yeah, it does not matter. Yeah, I don't even think you need most of them, from what I understand, really. It would just be for convenience.
Do I want fireworks again? Sure, we'll go fireworks again. I want to say this song gets remixed so much. I've heard this
Yeah,
remix
no,
of the
it
song
does.
so much. And again, I always love Kirby games. Kirby games are like the most fun game, in my opinion. I always love, they're like the fun platforms I really like. Mainly because I don't have to stress too much.
Yeah, for the most part, Kirby games are easy. 100%'s a different story.
Yeah, 100% means
the
a
main
different
game is
story.
usually pretty easy.
But like, I don't have to pull my hair out for them. Even like yeah, True Arena sucks in modern Kirby games, but I mean, okay. At least it's like that. If the game has like one challenging part to it, then I'd say that's pretty good.
Especially if you don't have to do it, it's optional.
Yeah. Kirby is one of the most consistent games in regards to quality. I completely 100% agree with that statement.
Oh yeah. Even their spin-offs are usually high quality. Like, the worst you might say a lot of the times with a Kirby game is that maybe there wasn't that much content there for it, for the price, or just maybe, like, this game did it better beforehand. Like, it's still a fun time.
Yeah.
No matter what.
Like,
no matter what
I
game
still
you're playing,
like...
you could still say it's fun.
Like, I know a lot of people are still divided on Star Allies, but I really like Star Allies. I thought the game was fun. Like, I get it.
Yeah.
Like, it's... There's not much there for the game, but they fixed that with updates. They fixed that with updates a lot, so I don't see why it's, like, still, like, considered, oh, it's still the worst Kirby game. It's not really that bad. It's just...
No.
If you want to talk about
maybe when it first came out, sure, it was a little lacking content.
no.
It wasn't bad.
I need Spark for this, don't I? Crap. Can I go
So
back up?
I give you a hint for this, or you want to go more blind for these kind of things?
I
can
think
tell you exactly what you need.
I think I have an idea. Is the block that color dependent on what I need for it?
Exactly.
Okay.
It is dependent on the said power. So, what's a green power?
Oh, it's Cutter. Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
Cutter's green. Okay. Star Allies had an impossible job to follow what Triple Deluxe and Robobot universally agreed upon being the absolute best game. Yeah, I agree with that.
Did not help on its timing. Big shoes to fill.
Okay, well, how am I gonna do this? Okay. Wait. Do I need to make a combo? Or I could just throw away my ability completely and just, you know...
Yeah, just start from scratch. Why not?
Start from scratch again.
Yeah, a thing to remember, if I think this the button combo for it. If you press the same button to release it, so it should be Z and then Z again. I'm saying Z for like N64 controls, mind you.
Yeah.
If you press that button twice, you throw the thing straight up in the air.
Well, I got it. Because it got the big...
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, so wait,
Yep,
if I
you were
push...
correct. You needed 2 cutters for that.
I did need 2 cutters for that. Okay, alright. At least I got the gist of the block thing. Hey, thanks, Adeline. Thank you. I don't know if it's Adeline or Adeline.
I think it's out of line, but yeah, I don't think we have an official English pronunciation, so it's a tomato kind of thing.
I thought the throw straight up button was one of the C buttons, not Z. What is the C button?
It's been a few years, so I'm trying to remember. Because I know, yeah, it might be Z. It's, I mean, C.
Is there a way I can...
See, I'm used to playing on a different controller. You can hit user guide on X for the Switch controls. It should tell you there. Oh, no, it's just telling you your mappings.
ZR.
I don't understand why one of the C buttons is unmapped. I still hate this about this service. You got a perfectly good working, like, extra button on the sides of the controller, but no. I could look up the actual controls for the game. I'll give you the actual manual.
Oh, I didn't mean to throw that up there. Oops. Well, so much for Cutter. That's okay.
That will happen, to be fair.
It's alright. It's not like I can't replay levels if I have to. I'm not really opposed to replaying levels. In fact, I actually welcome it because I like playing these levels.
I mean, to be fair, you're also going to be finding more powers over time, and you would probably want to experiment and change things up. So
Yeah.
it's fine to ditch it now. You're in a
Yeah.
room with powers.
Okay. It
I
does
think if you did it in front of the boss, yeah, this might be a different argument.
Sir Kibble, I hate you, dude. I just literally pulled it out. Gosh darn it. That's alright. I guess I'll be Cutter again. I'll throw my face, because I think it's so weird that Cutter Kirby just throws his face.
Okay, I have it here for Switch Online, so it would be one of the C buttons according to how this is with the R stick. Or L or R. You would lift the enemy up and then it throws it upwards if you press it again. So it is the same buttons you eject the power. L or R.
Okay. Okay.
At least is what it looks like according to
I'm
this.
still trying to figure out the
controller breakdown.
I'm still trying to figure out the control schemes on this. Okay, wait, so if I do this...
Yeah. I'll post the actual like page in chat if you want to fact check that too.
Kirby, stop throwing it up, dude. Okay. I say that, but I'm the one pushing buttons and experimenting, so it's not really Kirby's fault, it's mine.
Yeah.
Thank you for
The problem I
posting
have
that.
when I look up these controls is the first one I got was the actual like user manual for the Wii version. It's like, oh yeah, let me tell you how to play this game with a Wii remote.
I mean, I have the
No,
Wii
thank you.
version. I have the Wii version where what was it, the 20th anniversary edition
Yeah.
compilation.
Which that was the only way you get extra challenges that were in the Return to Dreamland engine. They never came back. It was just that collection.
Okay, let me get my controls down, okay? Before I do anything stupid. I push Y, he throws it up, right? Okay, so... Push Y, he throws it up. What is throwing X? Is X gonna throw it straight forward? I've done it a couple times, man.
Yeah, since that's one of your C buttons.
I just need to sit down and figure out what the controls. I'm an old gamer, guys. I really am. It was like, okay, what's the controls again? I think B is forward. The other options are straight. Okay, all right.
Yeah,
All right,
I think
so let
that
me
is correct.
pull it out. B throws it forward. Okay, all right. And so B is what I need to do if I want to throw it forward. Okay, okay. Come here.
Yeah, because mind
ahead.
you, this will be useful if you want to merge your power with something above you, which is good for the flying enemies.
Okay, what does double fire do? Oh, it makes a giant fireball. Okay, all right. I kind of figured it would do something like
Yeah.
simple.
This is one of the best powers for movement, because you'll see people use this all the time just to zoom through levels. Maybe not one of the best for attacking, it's really gonna depend, but it is really good for moving.
Okay. If I remember, let me check up here because I always want to make sure that there's nothing up on top of the chain. Something's bothering me, like saying, "Oh, there might be a crystal shard up there." You never know. Almost missed one with the cutter block for a second there because I'm thankful I could go back and get it, but okay. I think I already got 2 crystal shards anyway. I got 1 in that room anyways. Now I'm thinking about it. Ironically,
Yeah, you'll know how many you have by the end of this. So, the one from the boss fight does count.
Yeah. Ironically, single fire is better in regards to speedrunning since double fire has too much lag.
That's
lag.
true. Double
lag.
fire takes forever to stop. So nowadays you see speedrunners just use, single fire. Casuals will use multi-fire. I know in my first play they use double fire all the time.
I need a monster to clobber that there Kirby. I guess I'll be the monster. I don't know about that, DDD. I don't know about that. Let me just do that. There you go.
I mean, let's think of our track
Oh, wait, he's
record
got
here, DD. How many times have you beaten Kirby? Yeah, exactly, none. Just keep that silence, because
What?
it is 0.
What the heck? You grew an eyeball in your stomach. What the hell? Okay, that should take care of him. Give me that crystal shard. Thank you. Yay! Let's go, guys. Waddle Dee's like, come on, DDD. He's like, no, I'd rather not do anything to help out my arch enemy. Oh, who am I kidding? I'm King DDD. I'm gonna do it anyway.
I like to say his story reason is he wants to get back at the being that took him over, because why else would he help Kirby? I mean, he has his reasons in most things, because he's not really a bad guy.
Oh, I almost got the card. I know I said I don't care about it, but I'll want to try to get it if I can.
Yeah, might as well try, right?
Okay, so I got all the Crystal Shards in every level so far. Alright, boss time. Uh-oh, it's Wispy. Oh, no.
And not just any Wispy, a 3D Wispy. Oh, the horror.
Oh, no. Who would have guessed it was Wispy Woods all along? Look at all these polygonal apples.
You don't want to see Kirby take the lie detector test, because did you eat all the food? And it just goes off like an earthquake.
Poyo? Someone needs to translate Poyo on the polygraph test.
Honestly, I think the only one that probably could would be Meta Knight.
I remember watching the commercials whenever I was a kid. I had all the N64 commercials that I used to watch when I was younger. And Kirby 64 had one, though, that I remembered. I think they were describing him as some sort of monster, if I remember correctly. There we go, World 1's done.
Not far off.
Not that far off?
But based on how, like, if you don't know Kirby's true intentions, he will eat all your crops.
Don't do it, guys! That's a vacuum of space! You can't breathe in there! Oh yeah, rock star. We're a pop star, we're now just evolved into a rock star. Yeah. Okay, so I'm guessing this is where it kind of take the gloves off, saying, oh, okay, you really need to think where the Crystal Shards are. We ain't gonna hand them out to you this time.
Yeah, pretty much, because now you're gonna start getting into some situations where if you don't have the right power, at a certain point, you're gonna start missing out on certain shards.
Okay.
Now, mind you, you're still gonna do a pretty good job providing you the power before you get the shard, or even in some cases after. But yeah, that will happen.
Okay, I'm gonna get rid of fire because I've had enough of that. Kirby, you can't go one pixel block. What are you? Okay, you're Needle. Kind of had a hunch you were Needle. Parasol in this game? No.
No.
Okay.
No, that was removed at this time. I think the next game that might have had that was probably Return to Dream.
Okay, so you said there was only
or maybe
7.
Squeak Squad. I wouldn't know. I haven't played it.
Okay, I haven't played Squeak Squad either. I'd like to. Well, there was a bunch of like pretty unique ones in Squeak Squad. Like there's Animal, there was like Ghost, there was like Mole. I think there. And Squeak Squad had a lot of different Kirby abilities that never came back. Okay, so there's...
Yeah, it was a very unique game in a lot of fashions.
Yeah.
Especially because you were able to store powers, too, at the time by just keeping them in your stomach.
I hope I didn't miss it, because I didn't see anything.
I think you're good so far.
Okay.
I don't think there was any crystal in the first screen. If I remember correctly, I think there's one here. I'm not going to say exactly where, because I'm going to let you try to figure out a lot of this on your own before I say, this way, dingus.
Oh, hey, there's one right there.
Specifically calling you dingus.
Dingus, you missed something. Oh, alright. Try to do better next time, I promise.
You call him Dingus, Dingus.
Who's the dingus now, dingus? Yeah, I'll try to find them in my own. If I miss one, I'll go back in the level, and if I'm not getting something after like 2 tries of the level, I guess then I'll probably ask for help. Like, okay, where's the dingus missing something? I can pretty much tell that the mini boss is just gonna give you a crystal shard anyways, no matter what. Feels like.
Yeah. Yeah, if I remember correctly, I think all mini bosses, they have a crystal shard in some fashion. It's like either they have one or they're guarding one.
Oh no! The sand is rising! Man. Fine, I'll be sand still. Or not sand, though. Needle. Oh, that's where the... Okay. Yeah. This is... That's where Forgotten Land got the thing for Needle. They got it from Kirby 64. Okay. Like an assortment.
Yeah, I like the Swiss Army knife combo.
Yeah.
It's a really unique thing. In some ways, it's not actually that much better than standard Needle. It has a bigger hitbox, but it just looks cool.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Maybe it might be fine if it misses a crystal or 2, since there's a unique bad ending if you don't have them all. Yeah, I think
yeah.
Lester mentioned that right before I started. He said it might be best to just save like the last one or whatnot. Oh wait.
Yeah,
wait. Hold on a second.
Like the last crystal you would get in the second to last level, we're gonna have you skip it on purpose because you can always just grab it after the fact. So then you can get your extra cutscene.
All right, this is a block, obviously. Here, I'm gonna need
yeah,
yellow
so pay
and
attention
brown.
to color comboing.
Okay, so I need to get rid of this. I need. It looks like I think. I want to say it's Spark and Needle, maybe. The Needle is brown. I'm guessing Spark is yellow. Oh wait, that's.
If I remember
that's
correctly, in this
Scarpy.
level, the powers you need for this is in this section.
Okay, there's a Spark. Yeah, that's yellow. Okay. I don't die. I'm way up there. Jeez. Yeah, we'll look at the bad ending. If it's like the last level, I'll purposely not get the last crystal shard.
Yeah, don't worry. When we're at that point, I'll tell you which one's like, hey, you can just skip this. Because then you can...
I do want to see the bad ending. Ow! Jerk. Well, F. Yeah. Okay. So I need Spark and Needle, I think. I think that's Needle. The question is, where's Needle on this screen? If it's not here, I'm gonna have to come back later in the section.
Not the end of the world if you had to.
Yeah.
Fair.
Not the end of the world if I have to replay a level, for Lord forbid, if I have to replay a level. Also wanted to mention, since today's Saturday, and I don't have to work today, I'm not on any time schedule whatsoever, so I'll just stream till I'm tired.
Oh yeah, 24-hour stream. Let's go.
Which, guess what? I'm gonna
you
have
just
to.
find them dead on the ground.
Which, I'm gonna have to replay this level. It's okay. Go back into it. And go get it right this time. Alright, Needle. Where are you at? There you are. Gimme you. What does this do? Oh, that's like a lightning rod. Wow. I really wish that other Kirby games would have something like this. That's actually kind of fun. This is fun to do like the combo types of abilities.
Yeah, I don't know why they don't bring this back, because it is a solid mechanic, but only really makes an appearance here.
I have a physical copy of this game. Back when I started college, I was into retro collecting a lot, and I didn't have very many games growing up on my N64. The only games I had were like Yoshi's Story. I had Donkey Kong 64, but I never played it because I was a dumb kid and I didn't realize, oh, expansion pack. How do I get the expansion pack on my N64? Oh, I have to have that special tool that they didn't provide. Little did I know, I could have just taken a spoon and took it out. I was not very bright as a kid. I swear I wasn't. Squeak Squad and Star Allies tried combo mixing, but it really only works here because of super simple abilities. Yeah. I know that Star Allies.
I remember hearing that with Squeak Squad. It was just very different.
Yeah. I know that Star Allies tried to do the friend thing, which, you know, that was pretty cool.
Yeah, that might as well have been its own take on mixing abilities, since the friends had different attributes to give you.
But yeah, I didn't have many games on my N64 growing up, and the ones I did have were like games that I had. I had Yoshi's Story, I had Donkey Kong 64, but I never played it. So that's another game probably put on the list of games we're probably gonna see on the stream channel. I had Bug's Life. That was fun. That's an underrated N64 game in my honest opinion. Played it a lot as a kid and I liked it. What else did I have? I had Star Wars Episode 1 Pod Racer. I like that one. That's probably one of my favorite Star Wars games to be really honest. And then, but when I was younger, I wanted Banjo-Kazooie so much as a kid because I had a VHS tape from like Toys R Us that kind of was like an advertisement for it. So I was like, I want Banjo-Kazooie. I want Mario 64. Never got those games as a kid. So when I got in college, I was into retro collecting. So I went and bought Mario 64, Mario Kart 64, Mario Party 1, Kirby 64, Ocarina of Time, all them others, Banjo-Kazooie. Bought them, and I played a lot of them, but I had Kirby 64, but I never... That's the wrong one?
Yeah, that one doesn't work. You had the spark part right, but not the I wanted to call it the pointer.
What's brown then?
It's another power. Yeah, it's not orange, it's brown. Not Spike.
That looks that looks brown to me. The needle looked brown to me. Okay, all right. So obviously it's not this one. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to just ditch this. No. All right. So what abilities are here? Let me see. Okay, fine. Mr. Mole, yeah, you don't give me anything. Scarfies don't give me anything. Scarfies want to kill me whenever I suck them up. I need you. Bronto birds don't give me anything. Yeah! Hey, Marley, how you doing? Dang it. Okay. Well, Ordo. Okay, so, man, I'm missing something here. What is brown? Okay, so there was fire. Just got up, considered jumping into group chat, but happy to watch for now. That's good. I'm glad. Thank you for coming by the way. I appreciate it. All the curb. There's one benefit for enemy cards, even if they are random. They tell you what enemy gives you what power up and which one. Okay, that's and then let's go and try to collect. Let's try and collect enemy cards. Not gonna 100% it, obviously, but
yeah, I mean, when you can, you might as well try it, unless you need like the life or something.
Yeah. Okay, so I need spark. Gotta figure out what's brown. Okay, so
Yeah, because you haven't gotten a rock ability yet.
that's what I was missing. I need rock.
Yeah.
Need
So
stone.
what thing here can give you
Okay.
rock? And you gotta look for
Okay.
stone.
Is it the skull guys? Let's see. The skull guys wouldn't give me stone, would they?
Yeah, I don't think they give you anything. I think they're a junk item. Or junk item. Sorry, I'm thinking of like a randomizer. They're a junk thing. They give you a rupee or something stupid.
I wonder if stone's in 1-2. Let me try to back that.
I mean, everything's in one.
Everything's in 1-2. I love how Kirby 64 is effectively the precursor to many collectible card sets on the franchise exclusive to Japan, save for the Robot Bot ones. Wow.
Yeah, there's a lot of cards for Kirby, but we just don't have any of them here. Right.
Okay, that's Sir Kibble. Wait! Wait a minute. It's these guys.
There you go.
Okay. It's gotta be these
So now
guys.
combine your thing with that. So you got electric,
Okay.
stone.
Can I
What
quit?
did that make? Yes. You
Wait.
can keep
Let
the
me see
power.
what it is. Oh, okay. It's like a thunder boulder. Okay.
Yeah.
Tether boulder.
This is one of my favorite powers in the game because it's really good to hit a lot of enemies with.
Okay. That's pretty neat. I like that. That's pretty neat. Okay, can I quit? And do I keep my power? I'm guessing I keep my power if I do that. Okay. All right.
Yeah, you do.
All right.
That's
level
the
2.
one nice thing about this game compared to some other Kirby's.
Okay. Let's go through 2-1. Kirby no Copy Toru is one I want to chase down eventually, as it uses the Superstar Ultra artwork and covers all abilities, helpers, and fighters and bosses. They look fantastic. Man, I'd like to see that. Whoa! Crap. Man, I'm having a lot of fun with this game. This game is pretty fun. But then again, I kind of figured I would like this game because it's Kirby. I love Kirby.
Yeah.
Mentioned this before. Kirby's like one of my favorite franchises. I do want to try Squeak Squad. Now we've been talking about Squeak Squad a lot tonight. I've never tried it. I've never played it. None of that. There was the rock guy right there. I could have gotten it in this stage. Well, the Raws are coming soon. I guess we're gonna be recording. Gonna be recording Squeak Squad soon. Like I said, I think that's like one of the few Kirby games I haven't played. I need to play the Dreamland games. I need to play all of them others. That's what this whole stream series is going to be: is me playing games I haven't played before, trying to clear out my backlog. Because Lord forbid, you can see it on my on my bookshelf up there. Yeah, I've got a lot of stuff I need to go through. This will give me an excuse to play stuff. I hear the controller on your end going in circle motions.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Do. I wonder how many worlds are in this game.
I believe, what was it again? I had the page open. I just already forgot. It's like 5 or 6.
Okay. That's not too much. Game not too long then.
Yeah. 7.
There's 6. Okay.
6 main level worlds. 7 might as well just be the boss.
Okay. It's like every Kirby game. The last level is just a boss fight.
Exactly. It's like 7 technically, but it might as well be 6. Because always the last level is just a boss fight.
Technically 7, but 6 is a full stage. Yeah.
Yeah, World 1 and 6, 3 levels and a boss. Like, Worlds 1 and 6 are both the shortest on that front. But yeah, 2 through 5, 4 levels and a boss. And I believe every level at this point is going to have 3 Crystal Shards.
I know we spent probably 15 minutes on this because I was sitting here trying to ponder what in the heck is brown. There we go. Crystal Shard. What makes brown? What abilities are in this game again? Then again, granted, I did not pick up stone yet, so I didn't know. I was like, oh yeah, stone's in this game.
You wouldn't, and that is very fair.
Man, I can see why you like this ability. This ability's like really OP.
Yeah, it's just, you don't have to think, and you kill things.
Can I kill these crocodile cacti things? No. There we go. Extra life. Okay, let's get that card. Oh, I got an extra life. Well,
Yeah, very hard to time that.
Yeah.
So that will happen a lot.
I've only ever beaten those cactus enemies by sucking with no powers.
Yeah, I don't know how else you would really
Yeah.
hit them with a power, so that's fair.
Yeah.
Because they're kind of annoying to hit.
Okay. Alright, so we're on to World 2-2. Looks like it's some sort of ruins. Oh, I like this music already.
Yeah, this game has a really solid soundtrack, especially for an N64 title.
Man, I would have loved playing these games. There's an axe! There is a woodcutter enemy. What the heck? Okay. Alright, I want to see what he does.
It's not Axe Kirby. We all wish.
We all wish Axe Kirby existed. Oh, it gives me stone. Okay.
Yeah, that's one. It's like, okay, I can semi-understand how that works, but also I don't. I would think Cutter at first, but Stone also, I guess, makes sense.
Excuse me, I was in... What? Stone doesn't make you invincible?
Rip.
Everybody's just like, yeah, he got crushed to death. Rip. Fine, we'll go back to the old... We'll go back to the old thing. Beginner's trap. Yeah, I get that. It's like I was
Might
like,
as well be.
since you can move using stone and 64 is effectively just armor. Okay.
Yep.
Well, that's definitely
It's very slow, but you can walk.
Well, that's okay. That was funny. It's like, what do you mean I died? It's like, I thought stone made me invincible. It's like Kirby's Sonic is like, first time. Kid crushed to death.
Yeah, it just looks at it like, this happens all the time. Look, I'm Super Sonic and I still die. That doesn't even make any sense. So I know the feeling all too well.
Still remember the lead playthrough of Sonic 3. I was going so fast as Super Sonic, and I just clipped through a corner, and I just died as Super Sonic. You weren't expecting crushing, were you? What does stone and fire make? I'm curious. That's always the fun thing about this game, is just seeing what I can make. What does that make?
Oh yeah, you're encouraged to just kind of combine a bunch of powers together at once.
Pog. That's pretty cool. Being a volcano is pretty cool. Sonic first time alone on Saturday night. Okay. That looks deceptive. I could have swore that this was like a barrier road, but then I was like, wait a second, that's like in the foreground. Ow.
Yeah, that's fair for you being a little confused on that front. It does look like it could be something else.
You have to have a shield, huh? Fine, I'll just ignore you. Fire Spark is funny combo. Oh, wow. I'll have to try that then.
Yep. Oh, yeah, I would love to see that reaction. It is one of my favorites because of how dumb it is.
I wonder what Ice Spark does. An obligatory fire ice is funny for how useless it is.
Yeah. Yeah, fire and ice in this game is not very good.
It's not a bad
But you
Sonic
can use
game.
it.
Like, some people say it's like, oh, Sonic Boom never had good games. Fire and Ice was fine. Ice Spark is a fun one. Ow. Okay, I got the Crystal Shard there. Dude, you hit me through the wall! How? Sonic, Fire and Ice even had Sonic and the Fighters remix in it. I didn't even know it had that. And again, I haven't played very much Sonic. I've played Sonic Fighters a lot, but not like super much. Let me get that cake. I'm on my last health bar. That only healed me by 1 though. No, I guess so. I guess you're invincible, huh? There's a Minitomato over there. Why do I keep calling them Minitomatoes? It's Maximum Tomato. Stop it.
Yeah, it's fair. I think we all kind of do that force of habit at this point, because it might as well be the canonical name of fans had, even if it's wrong.
Alright, so I got all 3 Crystal Shards. Good. I think I got all 3. Did I get all 3? I think I did. Pretty sure. Epic Yarn has caused a meta Mandela effect.
Yep, because of one game calling it that. It's like, alright, now we all just remember.
We just do it out of habit. Yeah.
Yep.
Do you give Cutter? Let me see. Yeah,
It's a good thing you can throw your mixed power into that, because if you throw a mixed power in an enemy, it'll kill them. You won't mix your mix.
You just had to throw your projectile when I threw that, huh? It's okay. I want to have big face. I want a big buzzsaw face. I like Epic Yarn too. I think that's unironically Amber's favorite Kirby game because that's the one that she played with me. That was like her first Kirby game.
It's a good title, to be fair. Like, it's very different compared to a lot of Kirby games, but still a good game.
Yeah, such a fun game though. Like, I get it, like it's easy, but it's like it's fun to do stuff, and it's such a vibe game. Like, Epic Yarn is just a vibe game. It's like it's the same level as Yoshi's Woolly World with me. Yoshi's Woolly World's my favorite Yoshi game, and yeah, it's just Epic Yarn's great. I love it. I don't know about the 3DS port though. I'm not gonna.
I mean, there's not much different from what I heard in that version, so if you don't play it, it's not like you're missing much.
I never
came at a really bad time, so it became a harder to find game now in like the used market.
Yeah,
that's the only unfortunate part.
I have a 3DS. Like,
yeah, that's good because now I think it's pretty expensive.
The only 3DS game I don't have, and I kind of regret not getting, is Luigi Mansion Remake.
Yeah, same problem now. It's pretty expensive.
Okay, Dino. I didn't know you had it. The 3DS version was fine, but the extra editions aren't necessary. Plus, it has no co-op. Yeah, that right there, like,
yeah, the worst part, in my opinion, that one. Which I understand why, because the game itself is already really pushing the 3DS to its limit. Add co-op, and then it would just probably die. Because Luigi's Mansion co-op, from what I heard, is one of the worst things you can play on a 3DS, especially standard model. Like, it chugs so bad. Like, it's fun, but at 5 frames per second, is it really worth it?
I never gave Epic Yarn an honest try for some reason growing up. I think you would like it, Kira. I think you honestly would. It's a really fun game.
Yeah. Especially if you've played Yoshi's Woolly World.
Yeah.
I think you would like the game because it's the same devs.
Yeah, it's the same devs as
They do a good
Yoshi's
job with
Woolly World,
platformers.
which doesn't really feel extra epic. Have less options. That's Nintendo for you. That's Nintendo
The
for you.
definitive versions are quote unquote definitive. They do it all the time, I feel.
I wanted to try Woolly World, but never got it either. Oh, okay. This is one thing I really wish. Like, a lot of people was like, I want Xenoblade Chronicles X port, which I do want that, by the way. I'm not going to deny that I don't want that. But I really wish that, I know that Woolly World's got a 3DS port. I know that. But I really wish that they would have ported that one to Switch, too. That's just me.
That would have been really good on Switch. Just because, one, bigger install base, especially now, and two, better controls for it.
Yeah. Their games have a good feel to them. See what you did there. They feel like pants or trousers if you're in Europe. I already got the Crystal Shard with DVD. I like playing as DVD though. Get a hammer. Get a hammer. Who doesn't like playing as King DDD? People who play Smash, probably.
I was gonna say, I think I have an answer.
Look, I spent yesterday editing half an hour of some us making puns. I can't help myself. Just hang around me too much, Marley.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think that just kind of rubs off after a while.
Oh, poop. Okay. How do I get to that one? I know I don't really probably need to do all this, but I'm just curious how do I get access to some of these. It's definitely not a bad thing. I don't know.
It depends. If we get the B puns, then we got a problem.
Fun fact, there are a couple of beta screenshots that seemingly imply the ability to play as other characters instead of just... Huh. I guess that would make sense. I mean, technically you are playing as DDD, you're just writing him.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you are playing as other characters, like asterisks. Like, DDD's the only other character you get control of, but even then, it's still with Kirby.
Yeah. Okay, I need to get
like,
that.
Mind you, this game came out late for the N64, 2000. It's one of
Did
the
it?
last
Wait.
Nintendo-made N64 titles.
Why did I think this came out in like 98? I don't know why. Like,
Yeah, no, this was a late N64 title.
whoa. Damage boosting there, huh? Okay. There we go. Crystal Shard. There we go. Now I've gotten all three. I guess I only had two. Paper Mario was 2001, I think, but yeah, Kirby 64 was very late too. Yeah, no beta.
I think if I remember correctly, Paper Mario was the very last N64 title from Nintendo.
No, it wasn't. I think it was Dr. Mario 64.
Oh yeah, I think that beat.
I think it was Dr. Mario 64. Yeah. Beta 64 covered it in his video. Return to Dreamland's first chance to make it a reality. Wow, I didn't know that. I need to watch Beta 64. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, he makes some pretty good content when it comes to all.
Am I already
breakdown?
Quick question: am I already committed if I push A?
In terms of your direction, yeah, you can't change where you're facing now. You are not committed when it comes to your overall launching like power, but yeah, you're committed.
Dang it! Helped.
That's why these are one and dones. It's really hard to get all cards. Thankfully, if you don't care, you want to cheat, you are playing on a version.
I know. I don't care about the cards.
I just recommend that by today's modern standard. If you care about it, just save yourself. I
don't care about the cards, but I want to try to get it if I can.
Oh yeah, I don't blame you if you want to attempt. Why not? I'm here. See what you get by the end and see what enemy bios you can read.
Yes, the best music in the game, and it's Kirby Dream Land 3 Remix. That's what I thought this music sounded like.
Yeah, you'll hear some themes come back from Dreamland 3 in this, because again, this is the sequel to that, the third game in the Dark Matter trilogy. And the final one.
I'm gonna get that Crystal Shard. Since I didn't grow up with Kirby's Dream Land 3, I didn't know that's 3.2. A lot of Canvas Curse, though, owes its soundtrack to this game. I didn't. I played Canvas Curse a lot. I liked it. Oh, gotta get that Crystal Shard. Come here. Come here. Give me you. Give me you. As my brother would say when I was younger. Give me you. When he's playing, like, Kirby or something. Accidentally pressed it instead of A. Okay, I gotta figure out how do I get that Crystal Shard that's over there.
Always remember what's the coloring, and then try to find the power that corresponds. It's not until a very specific level where you're gonna have the problem that you can't find the power in the level you need, but there should be that power in question here.
Okay, so it looks like it's brown, so go find stone.
Ah, keep it cool.
There's stone. Did we pass any stone enemies? I'm gonna die. Find any stone enemies on the way over here? No, doesn't look like it. Maybe I needed to go further and then come back.
There might be one up ahead if I remember correctly.
Let me try
to remember. Here. I think the last time I fully played through this was late 2016. It was after the race I played more of this when I did Jared, like the race for Jared. So it's like 2 playthroughs in total.
Man, it doesn't seem
At the
like...
time, I showed this to my ex because she was really into Dreamland 3. It's like, have you ever played the sequel to it? So I played this again, showed it off.
No, no, you drop. Okay, I have not seen stone enemies. What's down here? Nothing? I don't think these guys give me stone. Didn't think they give me stone at all. Hmm. Gotta ponder. I think every one of the Dark Matter trilogy have a handful of levels which require copy abilities to be brought back into different area just to get a Crystal Heart Rainbow Drop.
Yeah. Like, it might be in the level, but it may not be in that very specific section you're looking at.
Okay, so I might have to go back to World 1, 2 to get
Yeah,
the
I mean,
stone.
when in doubt, always 1, 2.
1, 2. Gonna be my favorite level. Rid of that. Give me the stone guy. But first, let's die. Rip.
Strategical death.
The strategical. Yeah. Yeah, that it was all planned. I just wanted full health. That's a big star. Oh, wait. Those were the... Just want stone. I don't want a
On the
combo.
plus side, there's a stone next to him.
Yeah.
So.
I just wanted stone. I just wanted the rock. Alright, let's try to do that again.
Now, I don't remember if this is 1 stone or 2 stone you need for it, but we'll find out.
We'll find out.
It might just be 1.
If not, then, I guess we'll just leave and come back again. Luckily for me, I could just quit the level out and everything's like nothing happened.
Yep, it does not matter. You can just quit and come back.
Marley! Thank you for clipping that. The stone guy.
We're just already building up your feature clips tab.
Oh boy.
Add that to the collection.
There we go. It was just stone. Okay. Get the Crystal Shard. Okay, there we go. Ow! Crap. Oh wait! I can walk? Oh, I guess I can. You guys did say that I could walk in stone. I remember you saying that. Okay. Down the hill I go. What? I guess I only had 1 health.
That would make a difference.
I need to start paying attention to my health bar, man. Big Kirby fan dying 2 times in 1 level. Consider this
practice. Get boned real quick.
Yuck, yuck, yuck. Consider this practice for the Metal and Squeak Squad. That's the other ability that I remember. Like, Squeak Squad had a lot of cool abilities, like Animal. I think, what else did they have? They had, Metal was another one that never came back.
Yeah, I don't know why, honestly. That feels like it could work in a modern Kirby game just fine.
Oh gosh, do I have a choice here? Still baffled, Animal didn't come back from Forgotten Land. Okay,
I do believe one of these, if you fall down, you miss a Crystal Shard and you can't go back up, but I don't remember which one it was. I can't even help you if I wanted to.
Okay. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. The tiger bites. If he hollers, let him go. My mom told me I'm the very best one, and you are not it. Okay, I guess we're going left. We're fighting a boss. Say boss, it's just fish bones. Oh, I did have the Crystal Shard. Yay! I went the right way. I'll be guessing the ones in the foreground's the other option if I didn't go. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
And if you fall down the wrong way, you can't go up the hole again and try again. That's the only problem here. It's a one-time thing.
Well, it's a good thing I picked that one. Just gonna do eeny, meeny, miny, moe again from now on. My choices.
Coin flip. Oh, the coin's in my favor.
Okay, I gotta see this one. Fire and ice. What does that make? What? It's a melting ice cube.
It really doesn't do much, as you would imagine.
It's just a melting ice cube. A melting ice cube, huh? I mean, it hurts enemies, but...
Yeah, the problem I have with it is it doesn't last that long, and also its hitbox is small, so...
Yeah, I can definitely say that.
It's a funny ability, it's just not a good one.
But it does last longer underwater.
Yeah, which is like, alright, that doesn't make much sense, but I guess it makes some. It's another one of those. It makes sense because water also doesn't because fire. Look, man, the game can be weird.
Oh man, I thought I could kill him. Doing it bad. Okay. Since everything gets slowed down. I mean, every ability lasts longer underwater, but that's because every ability slowed down. Okay. Gotta find this other. Avoid the ant lions. 64 is one of the few games where every ability can be used in water. So it has benefits. Excuse me, by the way, I didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna get rid of that ability. That ability's not good.
Yeah, I do not blame it. It's one's like, I'll use it once. Neat. Immediately get rid of it.
I'm surprised Kirby can inhale underwater. That makes about as much sense as breathing in space.
Or Mario shooting fire in underwater levels in his genre of games.
You know, that's true. You can even inhale underwater. Is there something up here at the top? I always go the opposite direction in these platformers. I always go in the opposite direction of where they want me to go, because I was like, they're gonna hide something there. Whoa, what was that? That's double cutter. Well, I didn't mean to spit it out, but eh. I didn't know the big fish gave you cutter, huh? Bum, 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 bum. Follow the trail of stars. Avoiding the big fish. They look more like fish bones than actual fish, though. Actually, they just look like arrows. They don't even look like fish.
Yeah, I always thought of that too. It's like they're literally just an arrow.
Whoa, that's debris. Or debris. Sorry. I don't know why I've been calling debris Debris lately.
Hi, Debris.
Hi, Debris.
Like you're calling out a name of someone, even though that's
Hi,
just
Debris.
a rock.
I had a coworker of mine call lasagna. He always calls it lasagna. I'm like, dude, why do you emphasize the G? It's silent. Why? Why? Oh man, I was right there next to the 1-up. Why didn't it count? Oh well. Okay. Well, at least this level has a lot more levels than the first level. Let me rephrase that sentence again. At least this
like the most redundant
At
sentence.
least this world has more levels than the first world. That's what I was meaning to say. Worked on my word skills. I see a giant pyramid in the sky. Like a la Mario Odyssey. When you're in Toast Arena. Random pyramid in the skies.
Nintendo and the pyramids. They're never on the ground.
I guess you could call it just a big pyramid scheme.
It pretty much is. Gotta do this whole side quest in Odyssey, like do this like big old main quest. Like, nah, man, just jump into the pyramid. It's fine. Doors don't exist. That's what the speedrunners tell me.
Speedrunners also tell me I don't have to do half the moons in the game. I could just, you know, get shot in the back and die. I can't inhale the shots' bullets. I think that's what the enemies are called. The cannons are called. The cannons are called shots or something like that. I think that's.
Yeah, it's weird. Cannons have an actual name. I just call them a cannon.
Shot so.
Sure.
Yeah, shot so. I knew it was like shot so. It's kind of funny how Kirby goes to different planets in this game. I know he did that in Star Allies, but like this is actually kind of deep that he goes to different like planets besides Popstar.
Yeah, for this era, this was like kind of new territory for him to go planetoid to planetoid.
Well, I know in Return to Dreamland he used the basically too. Like at the very end of the
makes sense
last
for the
couple
story
levels.
of that game.
Last couple of levels were a different planet. Hey, Yellow, are you gonna move there? Okay, I was gonna say, I was like, am I trapped here forever? Okay. Hi, Adeline. What do you got for me? Are you just gonna stand there?
I would help you, but I can't really see right now. I mean, are you even in the room? No light.
I'm Spark,
The
though.
Kirby does, like, yeah, like he emits his spark powers. Like, are you kidding me? You can't see this? Yeah.
Is this what you want? Double light power?
Now this one just makes Kirby have a little bit of a trip. There's another one that actually is effective room. I can't remember the combo for it, but it will make Kirby actually light up the room. I'm gonna pull it up for my own
Man,
sake.
if only I had light bulb mouth from Forgotten Land.
Ah, you're one step closer, ironically enough.
What? What are you talking about? Is
Yeah,
that
it's
the
like, what
power?
will light
Is
up
it
a
turning
room?
into
A
light bulb?
Gee.
Okay, so I gotta figure out how to turn Kirby into a light bulb. It looks like I can't do very much in this room because it looks like this room has already been closed off. So it looks like I'm gonna have to come back to this level.
Okay, now I got the combo up that you need for it. Now I remember what it is.
Okay.
Which I think one of the things you need for it is up ahead, to be fair. I'm not going to say what
Oh,
it is,
I guess I
but-
can go back. I can go back and
Mr. Cryptic. Yeah, because you have Spark in here at all times. And then that room that Adeline's in, you can also go back once you go through the door. So it doesn't matter. You can always come back
What's
through.
light bulb shaped?
So you're halfway on it. It is Spark for the first part. I just can't remember if you come back through that section when you go up the ladder. That's the only one I'm like, is that one way or not? Don't remember.
No, it's not
It is
one
not.
way. So what's light bulb shaped? Guess we'll find out. What's light bulb shaped? Wouldn't be this guy. This guy gives me a spark. Oh, we already proved the double spark doesn't do anything. Whoa, 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 whoa. That went off a little bit too far than I wanted it to. Oops. No, I don't trust that one. I think that one is a one-way. There's a maximum tomato right here. Not that I really needed it, but
Yeah, I was like, aha, my one health is restored.
yeah.
I don't see anything exploding around you. Honestly, it's the only thing I see in that room with the propeller enemies there.
The
umbrella
parcel.
enemies.
The parcel enemy.
Yeah, they give you nothing, if I remember correctly. Because all this is, mind you, this is to unlock a combination in this room, which you don't know unless you get that light bulb of yours. Kirby needs to have that light bulb go off in his head.
I only ever saw these, these parcel guys.
You can try combining your spark with it. I can't remember if they give you power or not, because it's been a while. Wait, how did that crush you?
Hey, they don't give power-ups.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Rip.
This block, on the other hand, no, that one was new.
Is there anything over here? Oh, yes, the corner squish. My favorite.
My favorite.
That's a feel bad. That a feels bad. Alright, well, I guess I'll come back. That's all that I can do.
Yep.
Figure out later. 'Cause obviously, it's something else besides. Thank you for the Crystal Shard. Kirby. Come on, man. You can't fly up the... Like, oh no, the hitbox of this platform is just like 1 pixel too off. How do I get the items over on the other side? I want that chicken. Or roast. Oh.
Kira, I know that's a type you put. That's a feel bad. We have ad. It's like, as soon as I read that, that's a feel ad. And word from our sponsor. Just hit like the ad button if you had it enabled.
What do you think it is, Matt?
Joke.
It's a stupid poll. It's not a blockade. It's a poll. Oh my gosh. I need to be a little bit more observant than that. Oh my gosh. You probably are just like, just let it sink in for just a second. He'll figure it out. And then
I mean, you don't have to climb them, so it was like, you just do it the harder way, but it still works, to be fair.
Well, I did get an extra. Yeah, I kind of figured I missed that. Okay, back to World 1-2, there you go. Alright, we've got to figure out what is light bulb shaped. Let me guess.
Now you can just experiment, get whatever, and then you can see the power.
There it is.
First try. Yep, so bomb and spark makes light bulb, Kirby.
Light bulb Kirby. I like that.
It's really not good for attacking. As just like with the fire ice thing, you have to be like right against someone for the hitbox to actually work. You're mainly gonna use it for puzzles, which I don't even think it's used for many puzzles in the game. This is the only one I can remember it's used for.
Zappity zap zap. I love how when I mention it's like, man, I really wish I had light bulb mouthful mode, and you're just like ding 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 ding. I'm like, oh, I guess I kind of thought about it.
They introduced that in this game first. Now, mind you, just don't die on the way up, because then you have to go get bomb again.
Say that and I get shot. God, please don't die, Kirby. Please don't die. There we go. I thought for a second there I was gonna get shot through the platform, and I would have been like, how? I guess I could go get the sandwich here. And there we go. It's some sort of health bag. No, Kirby. I don't wanna die. Don't wanna die. I don't want to die because I have to go and restart the level. Okay, come on. Go faster. Go faster. No. No!
So close. Because I don't think there's bombs in any of these sections. So you're better off just going back to, yeah, 1, 2.
I hate you, crushing death. Made me have a crushing defeat. What? How?
Sometimes just be that way with powers. Well, run back and forth. Mind you, you can off-screen him, he comes back.
I know, I'm still just trying to process how that even worked out in the first place. Trying to find Spark here. I guess I don't... There was Spark on the level, Matthew. You don't have to...
Yeah,
man, I'm having a hard
get
time.
Spark in the level.
Why am I having a hard time? I'm sorry. I'm not... I guess I'm just still trying to get used to everything. Then again, like I said, I'm not really good at video games, so like it's gonna happen where I just die a lot. Heck, man, you want to talk about bad time? You should have saw me play Mario 64 for the first time. Whenever 3D All Stars came out, when I said for the first time, I meant like I actually 100% completed it, beat the game and everything. I'll tell you what, Mario, there was a lot of painful deaths in Mario 64 because I didn't realize how awkward the control scheme and the camera scheme is a lot in that game.
Yeah, I mean, it didn't translate well, I would say, to more modern game design. So when you go back to play it, especially if you played other Mario games before it, it makes Mario 64 kind of hard to replay. I'm used to it because I grew up with the game, but I can see if someone else played any other Mario game, 3D Mario specifically later, it would not be a good one to go back to.
Like, I know we all give Mario Sunshine a lot of flack for all the stuff that it happens, but at least Mario Sunshine is very tight controls in the sense that trying to do precise movement is pretty easy in that game. Like, trying to do, like... It's easier to control Mario in that game, in my honest opinion. Better than 64.
Yeah, I was going to say, it is
That's what
pretty
I'm trying to
good for controls.
Yeah, it's easier to control Mario. Okay. Mario Galaxy just like tenfold that. Okay, so the moon droplet star. Okay, moon droplet star.
Yeah, and mind you, that is the order you need to put them in. Now I'm gonna save you the hassle on this because this puzzle honestly is kind of annoying to figure out. Once you get the pattern, that's only half of it. Push down. Yeah, nothing in the game tells you that would work.
Yeah, because I was literally trying. This was literally like the. Thank you for doing that, by the way. I appreciate it. I literally would have been there for like 10 minutes. Like, why isn't anything working?
The game tells you that the button has to be pushed down by actually pushing down with Kirby. So it takes a lot of first-time players to figure that out.
Honestly, that's a red barrel moment from Sonic 3. That is a red barrel moment.
Yeah. Yeah, same energy.
That is literally the same energy. Pushing down. Who would have guessed that pushing down is literally like my worst enemy, like when it comes to like getting stuck in places. It's harder to go back. Oh, sorry, look at the chat real quick. It's harder to go back to older games in general, especially when newer games have better quality of life. Yeah, I agree with that on that sentence.
Yeah. That's the problem with a lot of like early 3D games, especially. Because nowadays, a lot of early 3D games, they matured over the years with that franchise, so they'll play the first of its kind. You feel the age. Like, honestly, one of the like few games I think of that has aged really well for that first of 3D was probably the N64 Zeldas. Like, Ocarina of Time is still a really good game to pick up. Nowadays, if you play the others and then go backwards, it's a little janky on camera because you don't have a free camera, but other than that, it actually holds up really well. Also, once you get the shard, you don't have to play the whole level. You can just quit. It saves that. I almost forgot to mention that because it got on like old game topic. It's like, wait a minute, you can just leave.
That's a quality
of
life.
It's not like a Donkey Kong game where you can't leave, thankfully.
Oh my god.
Nothing in the game tells you that either. So, fair for you to not know that.
Well, I should have figured that out when I realized, oh, I died in a room and saved my Crystal Shard. It should have probably triggered, it's like, hey, you could probably just quit. So I got all 3 Crystal Shards and all the levels so far. Okay. Alright, boss time. Hey, Ethan. How are you doing? Nice stream layout. Oh, thank you. Amber made it for me. It's really nice. I really like it. Oh, shoot.
I'm gonna laugh if you get killed before the boss battery starts. Because that can happen. I
Don't
think that
laugh
happened
at
to
me.
when I first played. Hey man, it happened to me. I laugh at me too when I ran into that problem.
Well, then again, I do laugh at you, so it can kind of come full
See,
circle.
It's like we all
You're
laugh
right.
at me.
Well, he's going backwards. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ow, ow, ow. Crap. Oh no, it's my weakness. It's green, blue, red.
Oh no, not the RGB.
It's the
To be fair,
RGB.
the two might be hard to see, the red and the green, if you're colorblind.
That's true. Man, invincibility frames stink. Should be pointed out that Kirby 64 is one of the few that lets you keep the collectible while quitting out early. Return to Dreamland changed it. Oh, it did? I guess I never really noticed that. I'm doing good, thank you. Just got back from eating dinner. I'm glad. I hope you had a good dinner, Ethan. Just on World 2, or on the boss of World 2. I might go on a break for just a couple minutes after this boss though. Because we've been streaming for about an hour and a half.
Something like that, yeah.
Almost about 2 hours. At least that's what the thing says. Okay, I gotta do this whole sequence over again, don't I? Darn it. Uptime. Do I have that set up?
Yeah, I don't know. With one,
I
it's
don't
one
think-
word, I think, too. And two, I don't think he does, but
Okay.
you can easily just check on the Twitch thing
Okay.
nowadays.
Yeah.
'Cause now that's just in the Twitch players. Although I can't see on my dashboard, I actually go have to watch your stream page on the stream page. That's a little inconvenient. Yeah,
Ow!
hour 48. Oh no, it's right there in session. I'm just stupid. I just don't usually have my dashboard up when I'm doing the stream because I need a fourth monitor for that.
Hi, Amber. Oh, quit going for head first into things, dude. Stop doing that, Matthew. Okay, maybe I shouldn't attack them when they got that stupid force field. Or maybe it's just I have to time my spits.
You know, in Kirby, that's the only way you can get away with that sentence.
Yeah.
Just think of it.
The time my spits. I gotta time my spits.
Just like how, and it's so dirty when you think about it too. Mario Sunshine's like the only game I could think of you can get away saying, I have to squirt this enemy, because it's just, no. The Prima guide actually flat out says that in its wording. I'm like, oh my god, why? Never use that word again, guys. Don't, please.
It's like using the word moist. It makes you very uncomfortable.
Yeah, pretty much.
I broke that one. Green's done. I don't think I understand this boss. I'm having a hard time understanding this boss too.
It's very trippy, but it's just the standard idea of bosses. Just keep on hitting it until it's dead. In this case, you gotta get rid of all three of the little polygons.
You just gotta defeat the
Gotta get rid of your
RBG.
Fighting. I was just gonna say, you gotta get rid of the fighting polygon team.
Fighting
Mind
point.
you, this was after Smash came out. So
Yeah.
it's fitting.
Smash came out in 99, right?
Yeah, the first one I
Okay.
believe was 99.
Hi. Any problems with the stream or internet? No, not too bad. I haven't had any drop frames yet. I'm happy about that. Oh no, Kirby, don't eat your friends. There we go. I love that gif of Kirby whenever he's eating. So funny. Smash 64 was 99, yeah. Okay. The neat thing about the boss is throwing the same color into the boss deals extra damage. So throwing one green into green one is like throwing two non-green ones into it. I didn't know that.
Oh, I didn't know that, but
I
actually,
should have thought about that.
that does make sense.
Kirby, your cake can wait later. Huh. Aqua
Like,
Star.
normally I'm in this fight with a power. That's probably why I never thought of trying to do the extra color thing. It's like Majora's Mask Twin Mode, where fire and ice is weak compared to the like different form.
Yeah.
It's like you're not gonna know that unless you experiment.
Okay. So we've gotten every Crystal Shard so far and everything? I think so. You sure? I don't think I missed any, and if I did, I made an extra effort to go back and get it. So, okay. So we're on World 3. I think I'm going to take a quick stream break for just a couple minutes. I'll just get up and stretch my legs. But after that, we'll come back and we'll do level 3. I don't know if we'll beat the game in this stream. I don't think so, but...
Yeah, it might be a 2-stream thing.
Might be a 2-stream.
Because I would say, like, once you get halfway through level 3, you're halfway through the game. Or
Okay.
roughly.
Okay, so, just give me a couple minutes and I'll be right back, guys. You're right. I am muted. Thank you, Ethan. Thank you. Thank you. Lester, you are muted too. Sorry. I mentioned at the beginning of the show.
We're all muted. We're all muted. I'm listening to your stream. I didn't hear any of us.
You can tell I haven't done this in 3 years.
Shaking off the rust.
Like I mentioned at the beginning of the stream, I don't have a stream deck set up yet, so I didn't have it ready for. So thank you, Ethan, for pointing that out. But yeah, Amber joined in the stream. She's feeling a little bit better, so she wanted to join in the stream. So yeah, yeah, it's kind of hard to remember. Like I said, I haven't done this in 3 years. I'm just glad I'm glad I'm back. To be perfectly honest, I'm having a lot of fun doing this. So, without further ado, let's go on to level 3, Aqua Star. Guessing this is the water level of Kirby 64.
Yep.
Gonna be ice cream. What's that one level from Nightmare in Dreamland? You know, the second level. What's that second level called? The second world?
I'm sure I remember too, because it's hard to remember. It's like ice something.
What is double? I wonder, what is double stone? Oh, it's a giant rock. I gotta be careful. I'm on my last hit of my last life. No.
Yes.
You should have saw how it was. I literally died on the first level of the stream. I said, some Kirby fan I am.
Like, look, I think his luck can only go up from here based on how he was playing, yeah.
Yeah. Then again, I'm trying to get used to the controls of this game. Because this game has a little bit different controls than most N64 games. It uses the D-pad than the other one. You had to hold the N64 controller differently playing this game. You didn't hold it.
You held it like a normal controller.
Yeah.
One of the very few N64 games that actually used the D-pad.
Yeah.
Like, the only two I always think of off the top of my head that did that was this game and then Mystic Makers. There was another one, I just can't remember what it is. It's like some Smash TV clone.
Yeah.
Or it might have been Smash TV, like 64 or something.
What is, who made Mystic Makers?
That was Treasure.
Okay. I
So,
really
same
wish
people that made Gunstar Heroes and
Ikaruga. I really wish that they would put that on the N64 online. Whoa, what the heck was that? That was a green blob thingy. Bit off topic, but I'm thinking of getting back into streaming too, but using Lester's recommendation for more of a starter recording devices that he suggested a few months during history. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, good idea.
Use it on a budget.
Might as well start out small like that, because then if it's something you enjoy more, that's when you start investing into like the bigger priced gear stuff. I don't recommend people to jump in with a $200 capture card if they might do this for a week. That's a horrible waste of money.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I would love to see someone use an internal capture card on a laptop because something may not fit. Like, for example, the connection doesn't exist on the laptop.
I think you should, Ethan. I mean, they've been kind of suggesting I come back, and honestly, I'm kind of glad I took their advice because I'm having a lot of fun doing this again. This has been a lot of fun, and I'm kind of making it. Oh wait, hold up. That was an ice, wasn't it? That was penguin was an ice, wasn't it? Let me see. I want his ice. I want his ice power. Come here. Yeah. Okay. All right. So what is ice and rock? If I can throw things properly, man.
What is it? I'll never find out.
I'll never find out. All right, let's try it again. Okay. Do your jump.
Now, mind you, you can also... Yeah, well, now you're going to have to try this idea. Oops. When you have an enemy in your mouth, if you spit him back out, that will also count for the fusion.
Okay.
So you don't have to absorb the power. You can always just spit it back out to do the same action.
Okay, what does ice and rock do? It's a curling iron. That was funny.
Really weird. It's like this actually does come back with Star Allies, but like this is the only time it's been like a exclusive ability for a very
It's a curling iron. Oh my god, that's funny. It's a curling iron. Oh lordy. Of all the things, I never would have guessed that one. I would have guessed in a giant snowball, or something else, but no, a curling iron. That's just funny. That's just funny. I love that. Man. Now I want to know what ice and bomb make. I'm just so curious about all this stuff. I'm gonna go back and get the penguin. I don't even... Oh, I've been curious.
Yeah, just right into a pit.
Okay, what is bomb and ice make? Oh, I already did this one. This was the snowman that explodes. Yeah.
There are a lot of combinations. You're bound to do this where you forget and then get it again later.
Okay, now I want to know what rock and bomb does. Give me ice, get away from me. Okay. Do rock. This is what most of the stream of this game is going to be. It's like, oh, what's this one do?
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, this is a very experimental game, so that is what I would expect.
Rock and bomb make... Oh, dynamite. Okay. That makes sense. It takes a long time for it to blow up, though. What?
Yeah.
I was standing too close to the thing.
Yeah, can I recommend one thing with this? Because this also took myself and Jared a while when we did our race a long time ago. This power always kills you if you're not careful. Throw the bomb, hold down. Just trust me on that.
Oh! He's got a little miner's hat.
So much headache.
That's funny. Yeah, it's the first 3D Kirby game. Yeah. I wouldn't even really call this a 3D game. This is a 2D game.
Yeah. 3D by graphics, I would say.
Yeah, 3D graphics.
Gameplay, it is not 3D.
That's funny. I was like, am I standing too close to the dynamite? No. It still attacked me on the other side of the screen.
Sometimes it just be that way.
Fire in the hole. Give me my meat. Give me my meat. Fire in the hole! Takes a long time for it to blow up, though.
Yeah, that's the only downside. Hence why if you don't do the like hard head thing, you have to run really far. That's, I guess, why it takes forever, to give the player a little bit of time before it blows up.
We already did fire and bomb. That makes fireworks. Fire in the hole! Oh, if it just touches an enemy, it just blows up automatically.
Yep. If you want it to go off instantly, you try to hit the enemy with it. Just sometimes not always the most ideal thing to do.
No, because then you'll blow up in your face, and then you're like, ow, that hurts.
As we just demonstrated before, yes.
If enemies attack it, it blows up immediately. I had my hat hot. Oh. Oops. Okay, needle guys. Okay, get rid of those guys. The Proton John laugh. Emote. Hi, Adeline. Like I said, I don't know if it's Adeline or Adeline.
Yeah, again, I don't think we have an official
I don't
pronunciation.
think we have a
so I don't want
pronunciation
it
on
to
that.
work.
If I'm calling her wrong, sorry. I don't think anybody will care too much. I don't know. Some people on YouTube are like, why aren't you calling it right?
Oh, you always have those people, but no
Yeah,
matter what
always
you say or
people.
do, it will be wrong.
Yeah. I want to have that weird conglomeration Swiss Army knife ability. Come here. Double spikes. Yeah. I love that Swiss Army knife ability. It's so silly. It's just a lot of pointy things. Everything that has a point.
Yes.
Oh.
The answer is yes.
Oh, I need a. That's a block. I need ice and. What is that? It's ice and bomb. Oh, I need the snowball. Dang it. For snowman. I should have got. Man. Can I go back? Hold on. How far can I go back? How far is it gonna let me go back? Not very far, because it looks like this door is
only
blocked.
until the mini boss room, sadly.
Looks like I'm replaying this level. Oh well, that's like I said, that's gonna happen quite a lot. It's like, oh, I guess we're gonna
be the power I needed. Come on.
I need ice and bomb for that one because the block was blue and black. What if I go up this way? Yeah, see the blue and black block there. Sparkity spark spark. Wait, did I do a cutter and spark? Well, I guess I
haven't yet. Oh yeah, I think of all the media you like, you need to do this combo at some point. You'll like the reference.
Let me go.
So people have kind of nicknamed this power Dark Maul Kirby. Gee, I wonder why.
Darth Maul Kirby.
Dark Maul Kirby.
Oh my god, that's great. I love that one. Oh, lordy. I'm surprised they didn't get in trouble. I guess
To be
around
fair,
this time.
you know, same devs that's done the lightsaber thing in Smash, and they're still fine to this day.
Dinderin. Dinderin. Okay, let me get the card. Get the card. Oh, I got the one up instead. That's alright.
Yeah, close, but at least you're one away from getting a game over.
Always trying.
Which, honestly, it might be more strategical to get a game over if you had 0 lives with 1 health.
Dun, 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 dun. Is that what you're trying to get, Ethan?
Yeah, really hard to do that in text. That's very fair.
Oh, I heard something. The funniest the other day is someone on their Spotify put the ending to Gangster's Paradise and then the beginning of Duel of Fates at like together on their list, and it transitioned so well because it's literally the same like Okay.
I mean, there are some songs that can just easily flow into each other, and with how Spotify does that like auto flow thing, I could see it working.
You know what? I don't have to go to 1-2 because you know what? We had both bomb and ice in the same level. No, don't go on that level yet. I'm not ready to go in there. Not ready to go there yet, bud. I'm not ready to go there, bud. Alright, we're gonna, because we can get both bomb and ice in this level. I remember when I was playing around with those combos, I did find that one, so we can get both of them in this level. So I don't need to go back to 1-2. I don't need to go back to the world that has everything.
It's thankfully.
It's okay. I knew this was gonna happen. I knew I was gonna die. I was surprised by your intermission music was the menu music of Xenoblade 3, by the way. Yeah, I forgot to mention that. Yeah, it's that theme. I really like that theme. That literally is like my vibe music. So I was like, I want it as my intro, my stream intermission music, and the starting screen music. It's honestly like that's like one of my favorite tracks from the OST. Is the menu music. I just love Xenoblade 3, by the way, like so much. It's like my favorite Xenoblade game. If I had to rank them, 3 would probably be my favorite one. It did it again. I sucked up an enemy, fell down, and he just kind of got stuck on the platform. Yeah, same. 3 is my favorite so far. Yeah, I like 3 so much, man. 3 had such a good story. I love the characters in 3. The music was really great. I can't really say a lot. DLC is probably the best DLC I've ever played in my life. Hands down. No, I love Future Redeemed.
No, that's Sonic Frontiers to most people.
Yeah, that's Sonic Frontiers to most people. Shoot, look at my profile pic on here. It's the main character from the DLC. Well, then again, I guess I am biased because he has the same name as me.
I was gonna say, it's Matthew. You wanted to get Matthew because it's, yeah.
It just makes sense, man. It just, Matthew from Xenoblade Future Redeemed is my spirit animal, man.
I mean, it could be worse. Apparently, mine has to be the Crime Syndicate man of GTA 5 at Lester. It's like, can I just re-roll, please?
I don't know. I
don't like Lester, but I just don't like his kind of situation.
Don't you eat me. Don't you eat me. I said I'm not on the menu, dude. He didn't listen. Okay. I need the palm. Give me that. Okay, this is the combo I need for that block. Okay, let's try that and get that. I'll be the snowman that blows up. There we go. Oh, and it freezes them too. That's cool.
Yeah, I think like every ice power combination should be able to freeze enemies. I mean, don't quote me on that.
Meanwhile, I'm Ethan from Resident Evil 7. Whoops, I'm dead.
Yes, it's like,
I don't have an arm. I don't have an
could be
hand.
worse.
I don't have a hand. I lose my hand all the time. I like to play Resident Evil 7, 8 sometime. I've seen you play it so many times, Amber. I was like, I want to play it sometime.
Oh.
Village was good.
I hear it's like if you like 7, you'll really like 8.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Where the boss actually breaks reference to 5. I love that.
Yeah, because like the DLC, at least one of the campaigns, I think it's supposed to be more like Resident Evil 5 gameplay, even story-wise.
Yeah. Could be a good
This is
stream.
interesting.
Could be a good stream game one day. I was thinking that too. I'm like I said
Yeah.
before, a lot of the games I'm gonna be playing on stream are games that I need to play in my backlog, so that I've been meaning to play in a long time. So I mean, granted, I will play games that I have played. I promise you, I'm not gonna exclude those, but like a lot of them are gonna be like first playthroughs. Like I already have a few games in mind what to stream. So I'm really excited to do this. So that's why I was like, I want to come back to streaming. We have the technology now, so we're all right. It's not like last time.
I'm
right.
afraid with how, like, I know, like, not to make fun of, like, tech illiterate you are. I'm just thinking of yours, Patrick, from that one scene in SpongeBob now. Like, we have the technology. You pick up your desktop, just smash it down on Twitch. It's like a pitch of Twitch.tv. Just smash it on, it's like, there, I'm live.
Okay, I got the Crystal Shard.
Because as soon as said we have the technology, immediately that that scene just popped.
We have the technology.
He just pounds on the ground. Well, that's one way to break a computer.
Oh, I guess I could have just quit the level. Oh well, we're here again. I want to try to get the card. No, didn't get it. Oh well. Not like I'm 100%ing cards.
You never will, to be fair, on one playthrough. I don't even just mean first playthrough. I mean one playthrough, period. If they're going to be randomized, you don't know.
Oh, I'm gonna go.
Like 100% just for Crystal Shards.
Yeah.
And that's it. Because you already said you
Yeah.
want to see the main, like, the true ending.
Yeah, I want to see the true ending. I also want to see the bad ending, so I'm gonna beat the game without 100%. So.
Yeah, it's good that you can do everything, but get the last shard you need. Like, once you get all the Crystal Shards, you get the true ending unlocked, but if you just skip one, it'll still count for the bad ending.
Okay.
So thankfully, you can 100% the game up until the last second, still see the other ending here. Otherwise, you're doing 2 playthroughs, which would suck.
I guess I'm not a Met tool. My hard hat doesn't protect me from everything. Just explosions. I want to see what double bomb does. What does double bomb do? Oh, it does missiles.
This was the one I was thinking of earlier on. Yeah, it's
Only
a
missiles.
launcher.
Okay, it's a missile launcher. Okay.
Hold the button.
Oh, it does more. Okay, cool.
Yeah, you shoot up to 3. It's a pretty good projectile, except you can't aim them, really, so...
Yeah.
It's good, but it has its problems at times.
Too bad Gordos are invincible. Can't deal with them.
Yeah, Gordos don't care.
Gordos don't care. Like,
That's
you
just the law
can't
of
hurt me.
Is there any Kirby game you can kill those things? I am not thinking of a single one.
No, Gordos are like... I think Gordos are the most impervious enemy in, like, all of existence. Because even Kirby can't hurt him, and Kirby's, like, destroyed gods.
Yeah, it does not matter the game.
Yeah.
Kirby just can never kill it.
So by proxy, does that mean that Gordos are stronger than Kirby?
You know what? Yeah, there you go. Next F battle. Gordo against literally anything. Gordo wins. To be fair, neither was the last one with Frieza versus Megatron.
Oh God, yeah,
I
you
didn't
do
even
watch
watch
that one?
it, but I already know Frieza probably won.
Oh yeah, I watched it, and
I had a feeling. It's literally when you don't need to see the another result.
they even said that like the only way that Megatron could have beaten Frieza is with the antimatter thing, the antimatter beam that he does, because antimatter, if it makes contact with any matter, it destroys it instantly. You know, that's the rule of E equals MC squared. Well, unfortunately, Megatron's never landing a hit on Frieza because Frieza is so fast.
Yep. Fun when you fight an actual god being, essentially.
Frieza in his most powerful form can beat. Oh gosh, this one has a rock. I need rock. Oh, I can't leave. Darn it. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, thing is though, like Black Frieza is Frieza's current peak right now, can beat Goku and Vegeta in their peak in one shot. So it's like he had no chance. Oh, this is a side scroller. Okay.
Yep. There's really not much you can do here outside of jump.
By the way, I'm gonna have to replay this level.
Yeah,
I didn't
you're
have
fine
it.
at this point if you miss anything else.
There we go. Got the Crystal Shard there. Okay. That's the thing. Like, Frieza had enough power to defeat They even said in the death battle that Frieza had enough power to defeat Megatron when he was just Golden Frieza. Because even Golden Frieza was too much for him.
Yeah. Again, literally a god at that point, fighting just a standard, like, alien robot.
Well, I mean, like, Megatron has beaten other god creatures in his lore, but it's just a different power scale.
Not like a God Destroyer style god.
Yeah. Oh, invincibility candy. I want that. Oh man, it's not the same jingle one.
No, it's more like a remix.
I think that's the first time I ever got an invincibility candy.
Yeah, there's not as many opportunities, I think, in this Kirby game to get invincibility.
There's a Crystal Shard. Good thing I saw that. That was easily hidden. Easily hidden. That's right. It just says, antimatter would be the most powerful weapon in the universe, but dang, 1 teaspoon costs $1 trillion to make.
Yeah, good luck trying to actually afford it.
The whole idea of, like, you know, if matter and antimatter meet, it's destroyed. So it's just like, that's the power of black hole. But the problem is Megatron wouldn't be able to touch Frieza because he's just so fast. That's the problem. Like yeah, like it was cool that these two characters fought in death battle, but I think like it was like there's no way that Megatron was beating Frieza because Frieza's like even my coworkers were like, there's no way he could beat him. Yeah, like we were both like saying like there's I'd be so surprised if that came out that way. Because my one of my coworkers is a avid Dragon Ball fan. He follows everything, manga and everything else.
I guess now that explains why you heard a loud scream in Thursday's job. Just
yeah.
Like halfway across like the area. It's like, oh, I guess a new Dragon Ball thing got announced.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, let me get the card. Yeah, I got it. That's my second one. Alright, so I needed fire and stone, I think. I think I did see a stone enemy in here earlier. Did any of us see the solar eclipse today? I tried to today because but it was so cloudy outside that I couldn't. It was literally
Yeah, I
like
mean, we're
so
far away
overcast.
where we live. We're
Unfortunately,
so far away from where it happened here, we couldn't see anything.
I really tried to watch the solar eclipse today, but my area was so overcast, like it was impossible to see anything. Excuse me. I wanted to though. Because my coworker mentioned something about a solar eclipse today, and I was like, oh, I wanted to see it, and then I was like, well, there goes that. Unfortunately, I didn't have any special glasses to watch it. Yeah, that's another thing I would have had trouble with. Is like, I'd want to see it, but I don't want to hurt my eyes. That's the thing I was worried about it. I'm the only one in my family doesn't have glasses, so I'm like, I don't want to hurt my eyes.
Yeah, I gotta protect that vision.
Yeah.
And someone who wears glasses, yeah, that'd be nice to not have to wear glasses.
Yeah. Okay. I know you could go to the library to get special glasses for free. I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, during any kind of eclipse, usually you can find some place giving them out for free. I guess it makes sense. Yeah, library would be one of them.
Well, so much for that. I really need to start paying attention to my health, man. I need to stop running into things.
Hey, easy to get overwhelmed in a game like this. This is fair.
I was just surprised I haven't gotten the game over yet. Do, 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 do. I think I did see a solar eclipse once in my life, though, when I was a couple of years ago when they had one. I remember we were all at work and we all were like making a big celebration about it. And I just remember like it got super dark, like nighttime. It was like a total solar eclipse.
Yeah, I think, that was the one from 2017. It was a really strong one.
Was it
from what I remember hearing.
2017? I could have thought it was 2016.
It might have been, like 16, 17, something like that. I thought it was 17. But it's been like a long time, 6-7 years.
Yeah. Did we find any fire guys along the way here? I can't remember.
I don't think...
There he is. There he is.
Oh, no, here we go. Never mind.
Okay.
I was like, yes. I totally remembered that.
Ow, just don't get killed, please. I know. The volcano. I like the volcano power-up.
Too bad it's really not great for fighting.
No.
It's like, it's a cool looking thing, but you're never going to use this outside of, very specific situations.
Okay, got the crystal shard on my sleeve. Okay. Alright. Next world. Looks like this is a beach. Yeah, whenever the total solar eclipse happened a couple years ago, I just remember it because when we went outside, that guy's got maracas. Anyways, I remember like it got like it was like nighttime in the middle of the day. I was like, holy crap, that's cool. It's cool that happens. Good. No, I kind of wish I got a solid today, unfortunately. I always think it's kind of interesting to see eclipses and stuff like that. I don't know how often they happen, though. Like, I saw a lunar eclipse a couple of years ago. There was a lunar eclipse. I saw those. Oh, golden sandcastle. Shotzo. Gotta avoid the shotzos. Just to inhale the guys that have maracas. Gonna ruin their dance. Why did it take so long for them to make a water Kirby? That's what I want to know. It's like,
Yeah, good question. Because it took, yeah, all the way into the Wii game. I don't know why it took that long.
I know
Now
they
it's just a
had.
staple. You see it in so many games.
I know they had water Kirby for like in the anime at one point. There was like a special, the air ride special episodes of the anime. They had what did they have? There was like 4 special copy abilities that were like brand new. I think it was like Metal Kirby, Rod Kirby, and like Water Kirby was one of them. I couldn't remember the other one. It was like the episodes that are based off of those.
Was there also like Broom Kirby in that?
I think so.
Which was, I think, a thing from one of the GBA games only.
Yeah. Can't remember. It's been a long time. I liked the anime so much when I was a kid. Like, I know a lot of people do, like, nowadays they're like, oh, that anime is kind of just mid. It was one of my favorite things to watch when I was a kid. Part of my Saturday morning ritual. That and Sonic X.
If you grew up with it, yeah, it's really good.
I know a lot of people diss
Looking
Sonic
back,
X.
sure.
I know a lot of people diss Sonic X too, but I really like Sonic X. Just like when I saw like media like outside of video games on my favorite video game characters, I always really enjoyed it. I know Sakurai had.
Yeah, it didn't happen that often.
Yeah, I know Sakurai had. I know Sakurai had much of a say what happened in the anime.
Yeah, like that was his baby back then.
Yeah.
That's why I was so faithful to the games. Honestly, one of the only like game adaptation animes that are really faithful to the games because it had its lead director behind it.
Yeah. What is in here? Was that literally all that's in here, or?
Yeah, I think it was just so you can. They come back up. I don't remember that had a shard or not.
I'm gonna take a look at this again.
I have a list up for the shards in case we can't find them or not.
That looks
oh wait,
like
no, that thing. Okay, yeah, that rock has a power thing. You were right to think there's a shard there.
Yeah, because I see green and black on it. That means I have to have cutter and bomb. Is there a cutter here? Okay. Oh my god. I got wombo comboed by a Gordo. There. I wonder. I'm so glad at least there's so, like, you can go back to some of the places that you were just at. I just gotta remember it's there. I'm like, I feel like I don't think I saw a cutter anywhere. I did think I saw a bomb, but I'm not too sure.
Yeah, I think the exploding fish is bomb. In terms of cutter, not 100% sure where else. Unless I can find another one of the pointy fish, arrow fish.
No, I'll just go back and see. I need to quit being indecisive. Just do it. Oh wait, no, you're cutter.
Oh yeah, yeah, you can get both things here. Good.
Good.
The hardest
Okay.
thing now is just gonna combine it, but you can do it.
Okay. I know we saw Poppy Bros Jr.
Too bad Maracas doesn't give me Baraka Kirby. Missed
I know.
opportunity.
Missed opportunity there. A dance
What would Maraka Kirby really do, to be fair?
festival Kirby.
Yeah.
Get him a festival
actually.
Kirby from Star Allies. I gotta be careful with that one health left. There's food that you can pick up that heals you. Gotta watch out for antlions. I might just go back to the beginning of the level, I guess.
Say at this rate, you're halfway there. That's why I thought it's like maybe that bomb fish.
Having a hard time hitting Bronto Bird here. I could have swore we saw Poppy Bros Jr.
I didn't remember seeing one or not. That's why I thought you might just have to get a fish.
I don't know the fish did anything. Though, 'cause I don't think. Which fish are you talking about?
There's a fish that explodes.
Okay.
I would think that.
That was the beginning of the level. Okay, so Poppy Bros Jr. was not here. I have to go find that fish.
Yeah, it was right next to the hole anyway, so not that far.
Let's keep an eye out for what you're talking about. For the fish. It was just me, I just can't remember things. Watch out for antlion. Antlions are mean. Antlions are cool insects, though. Can you name another animal that's most dangerous in their larval form? I can't. Was that the fish?
I can't really name many animals in their larval form, to be fair.
Was that the fish?
No, that was not the fish.
That was not the fish. Yeah.
It's near the hole you drop down. You'll know because it'll try to kill itself by exploding.
All the plants. Cutter. At least I know where both things can be found here. That's where a lot, even though this game's kind of short, this is where most of the time is going to be wasted. I'm going to be doing this kind of stuff. I'm like, oh, what can I gotta find where the Crystal Shards are. Then again, I know that's most of the playthroughs of Crystal Shards.
Yeah, that is pretty much your puzzle of the game half the time when you're trying to figure out what powers you need and even how to do the set objective. Which is good, to be fair. Like, this game does make you think outside the box. I think more so than a lot of other Kirby games. Like, there is, in this world, I don't remember which level it is.
Is that the fish?
It might be one of your upcoming ones, or this one. Yeah, that's it. That green fish. It might be this one, maybe the next one.
Yeah, it's
there is a crystal shard that you have to do something very specific. You would not know this if you didn't play the other Dreamland games. So I'm probably gonna have to tell you the power combo and what it does.
Ugh.
It is a little bad, I would say.
Oh, they're exploding shurikens. Okay. Don't die, Matthew. Please. Love God, please don't. Okay. Made it. Okay. Thank God. Okay. There it is. Yay! Thank you for telling me about the fish, Lester.
Yeah, that would have saved you a lot of backtracking
Yeah,
if you had to, go somewhere else.
Yeah. Whoa, watch it, watch it. I'm hoping that that's the only... Okay, so we're doing a King DVD section. Or I say King DVD, just literally just threw me somewhere. Never mind. I'm not doing King DVD section. I like this power-up, though.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool one.
We kind of did.
I mean, he does. It's not wrong.
At least I got the Crystal Shard. I don't need to worry about it anymore. It's like, oh, I died. Oh, phooey. Well, I already got the Crystal Shard, so you don't need... Give me that on cutter. I don't need cutter. Cutter. There's cake down here that I don't need. But back to full health. A bit greedy. I do want flame sword though. Give me flame sword. Yeah. Gonna need it for the boss here. I like how the mini bosses are just bigger versions of regular enemies.
Yeah, essentially.
They're just bigger dudes. Oh, there's another one. Shoot, was there 4 in this level?
Oh, this was the level. Oh, okay. All right. Figure out how do you get up kind of situation, because it tells you right here what power you need. So I don't need to tell you the power. But when you get the power, gonna probably need to tell you how to use it.
Oh no. Oh crap, man. I'm probably gonna have to come back.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, that might be easier at this point. So just remember what that was. That was green and brown.
Green, brown, that's butter and stone. How? Man, here I thought I was like, oh, well, I don't need to have him. I already did the puzzle one already. I don't need to worrying about puzzles again. Oh, hey, nope. They humbled me real quick. Ugh. Right. Some of these stars here so I can get more flies. There we go. Got an extra life. That's alright, I'll come back. So I need... Nope. When Kirby does this, that means you're about ready to go just tiny jump. If you want him to go far, you have to have his arms all the way back. I gotta remember that. So, I need to get cutter and stone. Go back to World 1-2. Because we always do. I'm thankful that, 1-2 has everything, but...
Yeah, thankfully, like, the first screen, if not the second screen, you get all your powers. It's convenient.
I did it again. Give me cutter. Okay. Or you just walk right into it and mess it up again. Okay. Kirby, can you stop doing that? Like, you're the one controlling me. Don't yell at me. Okay. Just ignore me, I'm dumb. Okay. Alright. What? Oh, look,
Yeah,
it's the cat!
yeah.
It's the cat from
This is
Dreamland
why-
3.
Yeah, this is why I said this is like
That's
an
Animal
Easter egg
Buddy.
thing for Dreamland 3, but you gotta know how each of the animal buddies played to get this next Crystal Shard, because good luck knowing this on a first playthrough.
That's Coo. Coo flies. And that's, that's the... I don't know what this character's name is. I think it is in Dreamland 3. I think this one was in Dreamland 3.
Names.
It's the pink girl character with the bow that looks like a ghost. That's cool they're the animal buddies, though. Oh, wait.
It's Choo Choo that
Choo
you just
Choo.
had. Choo Choo can jump 3 tiles in height and up to 1.5 tiles forward to level ground. So you have a little bit of a higher jump, which in a
Okay.
Kirby game doesn't really matter. If you fly.
Rick. There's Rick. What does Rick do?
What can Rick do?
Oh, this one flies higher than Koo, but only for a short amount of time. This is another animal buddy from Dreamland 3. Not just Koo. Koo can fly infinitely. No, never mind. I mistake that. What did Rick do?
Yeah, you get these random, mind you, which doesn't help.
What does
So
Rick
try to
do?
rub against a wall.
With Rick?
Yeah.
I'm rubbing against this wall. Maybe not that wall.
Yeah, and then like jump towards it.
Oh, jump towards it?
The walls here might be too small for this to work, to be fair, but
Is it like wall clinging? Oh, you can you can jump.
yep.
You can jump off walls. You can do Mega Man X jumping off.
Not that you can climb off walls. That's what Rick can do. You would not know how to do this if you never played Dreamland 2 before.
I've never played any of these
Or
before. I just
one,
know that
sorry.
I just know the animal buddies and know some gist to them, but I don't know what the other. What does the cat do?
Yeah, that's what I don't like about this. This shard is like, you know knowledge of another game, otherwise it's a lot of experimentation, and there's not many walls you can really climb off of.
Okay, well, so we
That's
got
what that
this.
cat, I'm trying to remember what he does. I don't think it's much.
Okay, so we need
Most
to
of these, honestly, are really not that useful. It's the two that can fly, Koo, I think, as well, because of how Koo can swim. Well, no, sorry, Koo's the bird. What was the bird? What was the fish? Kine. Kine, I think, is a little bit easier to control underwater.
Yeah.
Page open here.
I remember Kine. Kine's the fish.
Oh, no. No, Kine's just worthless. Kine can only turn around and otherwise is unable to move even underwater. So yeah, in this game, Kine is useless.
That's sad.
I mean, it makes sense. You are a giant rock.
The cat can do a double jump, kind of.
Yeah. Nago, I believe that's the name here. Can triple jump. Grounded jump ascends 1.5 tiles, whereas mid-air jump only goes 1 tile. Not good to also walk on the ground. So it can just jump slightly higher or triple jump. Again, that's
Slowly
not
but
much
surely,
of a
we're
game.
walking over. But I'm invincible in this state.
We'll
I'd
be there in
rather
10
do it.
minutes.
I'm invincible in this state, so I want to stay that way.
Fair. Honestly, if anything, it's just the birds and Rick I find to be useful.
I'm
Just
guessing
because of the idea of flying. Like Pitch and Koo are pretty okay to use.
Well, so much for that. There's Kine. Kine doesn't do anything. He's stuck. Sorry, I didn't mean to bump my
Yeah,
webcam
he's
there.
like, I'm here. I'm a fish.
I'm a fish. I don't know what
That's
to
it.
do. Hey, Rick.
Missed opportunity. He can't swim water. Makes sense. Rock, but still.
I want to walk as the other one, the cat. The cat, at least I can stay that way for the whole time. Rick has a timer on him. I'll come back out.
Yeah.
But the cat,
I
not.
think they all have a timer.
I know, riveting gameplay, guys. Sorry about that. I want to be safe to get over there because that was like what, towards the end of the level.
Yeah.
I'm a stone cat. Fear me.
I mean, I don't want to imagine a stone cat trying to claw you, because that would probably kill you.
Are there any cat-type Pokemon that are rock types?
I don't know. That's a good question, because there's a lot of cat Pokemon.
I know Rockruff is a dog that's a rock.
Yeah, they've done it for a dog. But
Wait.
I don't know about cat.
Galarian Meow? Wait, no,
Like
that's
a light.
steel. That's steel type.
Or steel, okay.
Galarian Meowth, I think it's steel.
Sorry, I think of a different one.
Like, I used to know every type of Pokemon, like, and everything now, but now it's just like, there's too many, I can't remember all of them.
When you get over 1,000 Mon, good luck remembering every single last one. That's too much for the human mind.
Trying to remember what type is everything. Too many Pokemon. Yeah, that's true. Man, this level does have, like, a lot of puzzle. Crystal Shards. God. That was, like, what, 2 of them that I had to go to have special combos with? There's a stone thing. I think Joe Merrick is one of the few who can name them all, but he devotes his sight to the Pokemon. Yeah. I can imagine.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, he's like a big Pokemon journalist, right?
Yeah, I mean, he's
He runs Celebi.
Yeah, he runs Cerebi, yeah.
Cerebi, sorry. He runs Celebi. He runs the Pokemon.
Well, I
Yes.
mean,
He
you're
is
not,
Time God.
I mean, you're not wrong. Celebi is his mascot on his site, so I mean, you're not technically wrong. Look, kinds of the water can't do nothing. Really?
Yeah, Kai is just a thing. Completely worthless. Which is sad.
At least we get to hear the bopping music. I like this theme. Now! Okay, get out of that. You're safe. You're fine. Okay, down here. Boink. Give me the star so I can get more points toward my extra life. Okay, so I need to be, what, Rick? Or just break it open while falling down.
Yeah, this part doesn't matter, thankfully.
Oh, it's this
the next part here.
Okay.
Yeah, now you're realizing it.
Mm-hmm.
This part
Rick.
is very cryptic for a first-time player who hasn't played the other Dreamland games, because nothing really tells you use this power.
Come on, Rick. You can get up there, buddy. There we go. Okay. Woo! Okay, now I can leave. Here we go. All Crystal Shards. Hi! Okay. Oh, we got the nice music again. I like this music. I'll be kind. I'll swim it kind. Can't do nothing.
You know, that creature just did not see that coming. Worst life possible. Just a giant stonefish just fell on its head. Couldn't even see it. Feels bad, man.
Okay, I'm getting rid of this power. I've been going so slow past, like, what, 15 minutes in this level trying to get this stupid shard. Okay. I really like this level, though. It's pretty. Excuse me. Sorry. Explodey fish. Give me bomb. Have a bomb. Probably gonna need bomb for something. Ow! Guess I should have known they were gonna spawn there. Doo-doo. What do you guys give? Nothing? Okay. A lot of these enemies just don't give anything. I know there's only like 7 abilities in the game, but looks like there's currents and stuff like that. But that's Ow, Gordo! So funny that these enemies are called Gordo when Gordo in Spanish means fat.
Yeah, they're really not fat.
Look, you're not fat. You're just spiky. Can I go through this door? Nope. Doo-doo. Oh, you give spark. Okay, cool. Anything down here? This where we can swim a little fast. Okay. Ow. Crap, 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 crap. I see the crystal shard up there. No. No. No, I don't want to go. Oh, I'm gonna get sucked into the other room, aren't I? No. Crap. I can't go back, can I? Crap. Ugh. It's alright, I'll go finish the level. The pole is blocking my path. Ow. Crab. Get rid of the crab. Died again for the umpteenth time. Like I said, I'm kind of surprised I haven't gotten. I've just barely gotten lives enough that I'm preventing myself from getting a game over.
Yeah, you've been getting close, but not actually getting the game over, which is good.
Okay, swim through here. Ow, ow, ow. Gordos. I hate the currents. Okay, I'm finding a boss here. Giant fish. With currents going against me. I don't really care for this level. I don't care for this level because I have no control of what I'm doing. Oops. Gosh, I can't. How do I avoid the fish? Get to the top, I guess.
Well, you just tank it. That works too.
Guess I can do that. Do 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 do. Hey! Crap. Okay. Oh, he's coming around the bend. He's coming over here and spitting up his enemy on his face. And oh, he's gonna win the Indy 500. There we go, got him. All right. Is this the way to go? No. Which way do we go? Up here. Guessing over to the other side then. Process of elimination. I'm guessing I don't get a crystal shard from that guy.
I
Whoa!
don't remember if you do.
Debris almost smacked me in the face. Okay. That one did smack me in the face.
Oh, thank God for underwater popsicle.
I know. Thank God for soggy ice cream. There's a crystal shard right there. Only crystal shard I got in this level. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to definitely redo this level. Already missed one. Already missed one. I saw that I missed one. Doo-doo. Ow. Like I said, I don't like this level of the currents. Currents are driving me nuts. 'Cause I can't fight against it. When I don't have control of anything, it just ugh.
Yeah, it's annoying.
Okay. Okay, well I only got one crystal shard level. Ugh. Kirby, you're at a picnic. You can eat, buddy. You don't have to just miss it. Okay. We go back on that level and try to get more crystal shards. Try to get that one I missed, because I did see that one I missed. Dude. Doo-doo. How did I miss that fish? I don't understand how I missed that fish with that enemy spin.
Which one did you miss, Crystal Shard
I missed the first and second one.
Okay. I know which ones to look for. Oh yeah, I see how you missed the first one, because it's a thing you can easily have missed.
I missed one that was in a current. It was trapped in a current. It was at the top of the level, but I couldn't get it because the current pushed me away from it. I don't know if that was the first or second one, but...
Yeah, the second one also has a similar problem where it can be swept away by a current. So yeah, there's one you swim to, but there's another one you have to grab before it leaves.
Oh.
And I don't think you've seen the second one, if that's the reaction I'm getting out of you. So like, you probably missed that one entirely, which is fair.
The one I missed was, I think, in this room. The one I saw that I missed. Oh, great. What's Lightbulb gonna do to help me in this situation? Come on, get up there, get it. No!
Die. No me, match, we do it.
Okay.
You can at least try again.
I got another chance.
If it's a one and done, you can try again when you have the lives.
Okay. I save myself. Okay. Alright, got it. Okay. Got that one.
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, thankfully this one you can like loop around. I think the next one you would have to die if you miss. Otherwise doing the whole level again. So look for a pole.
Right here.
Hey, pole. Work the moves, Kirby.
I see it now.
Yeah, I don't think it went low enough before, hence why you missed it.
Okay, die. Just die. Just die. Just die. Just die. Just die, Kirby. Die, Kirby. That's usually how I go when I miss collectibles of Kirby. It's like, okay, Kirby, time to die.
Yeah, might as well.
Might as well.
Checkpoint system in these games.
Well, this game doesn't look as frustrating as Mario 64. I might play it soon. Yeah, this game is really not that bad. It's just trying to remember where everything is and what to do. As long as you remember that World 1-2 has every power-up that you need in order to do copy abilities, you should be fine. Oh, well, I guess we're starting over again. Okay, game over time, guys.
Yeah, well, now we get to see it, and now we'll see if it actually retains your Crystal Shards or not from a level. Because if you don't know
Yeah.
the first one, then we know.
This game's a lot more nicer than Mario 64 because I was actually talking about it earlier in the stream. It's like, it's not that I think that Mario 64 is bad. It's just like, I had a hard time trying to play it because the control is not as precise as the later trees. Game over. That's a cute game over screen. That one. I had a bad time with Mario 64. I don't blame you. I kind of had a hard time with it too.
It's a hard game to go back to if you played any of the others, so I can understand that too. Like, honestly, I do not recommend that game to a lot of people first time playing nowadays. It's just
honestly, if you play a Mario game for the first time, I really suggest Mario Galaxy. That's probably the best one to play.
Yeah,
first time play.
that is like Mario Galaxy, Odyssey.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of what else. Like, I mean, if you don't,
I wouldn't suggest Sunshine.
3D World. Yeah, no, not Sunshine.
Not Sunshine. It did save the first Crystal Shard, Lester. So it does save it, even if you get game over.
Good.
I was going through order, so I finished Mario 64. I started playing Sunshine. I mean, that's fine too. Like, it's not like I've played Mario Sunshine all my life. I wouldn't say all my life, but like majority of my life, I played Mario. Yeah. A good chunk of it, I played Mario Sunshine, so I was used to playing it that way. But I still remember struggling so much. Heck, I still do it in my Let's Play. I was still having some parts where I'm just like, well, I was like, 5 lives. But like for the most part, I mean, I played it for all my life, so I can't really like say it's like, oh, it's not that bad because I played it 50 bazillion times. Like it's hard to say it's like, oh, this isn't that bad. Well, you've had practice. I'm talking about. I'm trying to think it from the perspective of playing it for the first time. It's like when like I was saying, it's like Mario 64 is like I finally beat it for the first time, but I struggled with it. It's not different than like Lester said, oh, it's not that bad, but Lester's played it all his life, so he's used to it, right?
You know, exactly. I mean, I grew up with Mario 64. It's my first, like, full Mario game, because I played Mario 1 and 3 before. Yeah. I think I even might have rented World, but I've never beaten a Mario game until Mario 64.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I can agree on that one.
Yeah.
I played it. I was more used to it because I grew up with it, but no way nowadays, if I haven't played that, but I played the others, would I have an easy time.
Sunshine does have more glitchiness to what I'm used to in Mario game. Yeah, it's not a it's a funny game to play when you're trying to not encounter glitches. I mean, hey, golly, like I'm surprised at how that game, you know, with Nintendo's like seal quality and stuff like that, like most casual players will run into glitches in Mario Sunshine.
Oh yeah, there are so many things in that game that would just happen unintentionally because of FLUDD, I think, mainly. That the whole water mechanic really does cause a lot of problems.
Not to say that's bad or anything, but it's just like I can guarantee you.
No, it has its moments, but it's good.
Okay, let me try to get. I don't think I'm getting it.
Yeah, I think for this one, you have to go as low as possible in the pole before you let go.
Okay, well, time to die. Time to die. There we go. I think I only had 2 health left. No. Sorry if I move around a lot. I have kind of got restless leg syndrome. I have a hard time sitting still for quite a while. Alright. Try again. Then we can fight the boss, I think.
Yeah, I think this is the last thing you have to do before
There we go.
you're ready
Got
for
it.
boss.
Okay.
And sure enough, you're ready for boss.
Ready for boss. Hi.
Go fight Orca.
We're fighting the whale. Give me Cutter Kirby. Ow! Hey, at least I'm not the endangered species.
I mean, no, now thinking about it, actually, I think you might be. How many Kirbys in the world?
Oh, that's true.
The only one of his kind is Meta Knight.
Those Star Warriors. There we go. That wasn't so bad. Oh, wait, let me guess. There's a face one. What happened?
Yeah, good question. I blinked.
What
So
happened?
yes, there is. You were right. There is a phase 2, but you didn't control Kirby there, so he swam into death.
What happened, Kirby?
You're nuts. That's a first. I don't think I've ever seen that before. It's like, well, Orca's dead. Might as well die.
Wow, Nintendo and the Nintendo News app on Switch just spoiled one of the best bosses in Pikmin 4. Well, I'm definitely not gonna go to the Nintendo News app for a little bit until it cycles out.
Yeah.
God. Okay, let's try that again without dying. Get a cutscene.
Preferably.
I wasn't paying attention. That's usually my norm. God, it's so slow in these levels. Like, I don't mind this level, but man, I've been so slow in this level because it's water.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Underwater is very slow.
God, like trying to just attack with the Cutter Kirby is just taking forever. Okay. Don't die. Watch out for the debris. Said watch out for the debris, nephew. Watch out. Okay.
Man, you're lucky that just didn't count as damage, but it just
Yeah.
looked like it could.
It looked like it. It scared the crap out of me. Realized I was on the foreground. My God, seriously? I've got to attack him with a slow projectile while he's trying. Okay.
Yeah, probably not the best power to have here,
Yeah.
but it's really one of the only ones to give you outside of bomb.
What?
Too low. Yeah, you swam off screen. So as a recommendation, go to 1-2 and pick a power you would like for that, because it's probably easier to bring a power into that level than to deal with all that. And their power selection's fine, but you could do better.
Hi. There, that's a better one. I like that one. Cutter and bomb. Yeah, because it's just like, it's really quick and it goes straight.
Yeah, that's much better to use here.
Look at that. See? God. just don't use base cutter. God, that's
Yeah, no,
just
base
like,
cutter for this is not gonna help you.
it's so slow. It like because of the water, and I can see why people don't like water levels in video games. So it's just like, man, this is so slow. I know the abilities go slower in the water. It's just like, God, I can't stand it. It's like I gotta hit a guy with a broadside of the barn with a weapon that goes like 20 meters per mile hour. If that makes any sense, man. You know what I mean? Like a weapon that's not going like a mile hour.
Yeah. No, something very slow and hard to aim.
Yes, that's what I'm trying to say.
Could be worse. Could be double cutter, where you can't even like fly out of it. Or in this case, swim.
Yeah. There we go. I took care of him. That was a lot better. Just had to go and get the better ability. Oh, lordy. I still can't believe I died. The only ways I died is because I fell off screen.
Yeah, sometimes it be that way, because you can't really control yourself with half the power attacks, so you fall. Now you're blank, and then you just don't pay attention, which is also fair.
Kirby, don't. Oh no, Kirby got washed away. No one told him. Everybody's just ditching him, and it's just like, well, you got drowned. Let me just, we're just gonna get out of here. And Kirby's like, wait for me, guys.
Great friends, huh?
Yeah, I know, great friends, huh? Okay, Neo Star, level 4. Well, I hate doing this because I know I just said it in the beginning of the streams, like, oh, I'm kind of glad I could do it on Saturday. Saturdays are the best because I can stay up, but I think this is a good stopping stream. So,
yeah, I mean, you made it more than halfway through the game,
yeah,
I would say, at this point.
Of the game. So, yeah, did good for the matter of the thing. I got 2 game overs, but one of them was kind of forced on me. I kind of just did that to myself because, well, I missed this Crystal Shards, and I was like, well, I better guess I die.
Yep, pretty much.
All right. So, anyways, thank you guys. This was a lot of fun. I'm really glad I decided to come back to streaming. I know it's been I've been gone for 3 years, and I know it's just been kind of an off and on thing, but I'm glad I'm back. I'm gonna, like I mentioned before at the beginning of the stream, for people who weren't here, I'm gonna be streaming every Saturday at 6:30 p.m. Central Time, and I'm gonna be streaming for, you know, as long as I want to. If I get tired, I get tired. I'll stop then. But I will not stream on days that there's events going on, and, you know, Lester or Amber are streaming, because more than likely I'm gonna be in that stream anyways. So I figured I might as well, you know, I'll just cancel the stream for that day. So, like, the Splatfest that's coming up soon for Splatterweed. I'm not gonna be streaming that Saturday, but, you know, Lester's gonna be streaming that day, and same goes for the extra work on the week after that. So,
Don't say that day, dear God, help us.
Speaking of which, speaking of Splatterweed, what does everybody's team want to be on? Team Zombie, Team Skeleton, or Team Ghost? I'm thinking about going Team Ghost.
Team Zombie, you might be the 1%.
I think I'm gonna be on Team Ghost. Just because.
That is what I was thinking too. It would be on brand for my sake.
Yeah, I mean, your Ghost is in your username. Makes
I love
sense.
how everyone thought the exact same thing as soon
Like,
as that
Ghost is in your
announcement
username. I kind of figured you'd be on Team Ghost.
happened. Like,
You don't know
Sonic
yet?
Ghost. He picked Zombie. What?
Yeah.
Fair.
But, Ghost sounds fine. Yeah. This one's actually kind of a hard, interesting, like, choice this time.
Yeah.
At least you guys,
Like, honestly, really good argumental theme. Although,
Yeah.
like I said before, it sounds like Zombie might be the least pick, because I haven't heard many people talk about zombies.
Yeah.
People might still be burnt out of zombies, to be fair.
Yeah, that's true. But anyways, what I was trying to say is, yeah, I'm gonna be streaming every Saturday around 6:30 and going for as long as I want to if I can. Usually about 3 hours. And I won't be streaming on days that obviously, we're doing something else. Because I'll be on someone else's stream, so like I never left, huh?
Yeah, at that point.
But yeah, we'll do that. But what I plan on doing with these VODs for this channel is I'm going to be opening up a VOD channel for my VODs on streams, and I'm going to be uploading them there, like the full VOD. But I'm also going to be taking these streams and breaking them up into parts for Let's Play, kind of like what some other do. So that way I have content for my channel for whenever I'm down, like trying to record for the next project and whatnot. But yeah, that's what I plan on doing with this streaming stuff, and I figured it'd be good for content for everybody on here. But that's what I plan on doing.
Can I make a suggestion real quick? Since now I know you're doing a VOD channel for a name. Have you picked a name yet?
No.
Okay,
I haven't even made it yet.
Suggestion, because it just popped in my head, and I think it's perfect. Matt's LP VOD Ventures. Just completely cut out adventure. VOD Venture.
VOD Venture.
There you go. It's either that or Matt's VOD Ventures or something like that. But having that in brand name, which is
that would be funny.
Fits really well.
That would be funny. I haven't picked it yet. I haven't even made the channel yet, so yeah.
We'll workshop the name.
Yeah,
I'll patent pending it, so you have to pay me rights.
But with that, yeah, that's gonna be it for this stream. I don't know what you guys have, so Lester, you can go for it.
Alright, well, there's really not much for me to say because I'm still working on video stuff behind the scenes. Tomorrow there is a challenge in Splatoon, but thankfully it's just a monthly challenge, so I don't have to make a video on it. It's something I've already done. I was actually debating maybe just streaming it from 4 to 6, because, like, what else am I going to do at that hour, right? I'm going to be playing it anyway, so if I decide to do
I
that...
mean, it's going to be special because tomorrow's a special day.
Yeah, it's Splat Zones Day. And nothing else.
Lester.
I'm technically not wrong.
Copyright TM, trademark by Sonko64. They copyrighted Splatoon.
Take that, Nintendo. You own this. I own this.
But no, it's a special day for Lester tomorrow because tomorrow's his birthday. Happy early birthday, Lester.
Ain't close enough. It's in an hour.
Yeah.
Appreciate.
Happy early birthday. Almost birthday. But
Happy, can you stream for 1 more hour so I can say this legit today? Oh, don't. That's just pushing it.
That's just pushing it. I'm tired. We got through about half of the game. You said there were 6 worlds in this game, right? And 7th world is the boss.
7 when you count the boss.
Yeah. So we'll finish this stream. We'll finish this game up next stream. Yeah, that's pretty much that. So, what else did you have, Lester? Is that it?
I mean, that's pretty much all I have.
Okay. What do you have, Amber? You can't hear Amber?
Maybe she's a little too low then. I mean, I guess worst comes to worst, just hijack the microphone.
Alright, try talking now, Amber.
Hello?
Is that better? Can you hear her now? There we go.
Okay.
Alright.
I'm mostly working on this Let's Play that I've been doing for the LPR League, and again, I got a story to tell with that, but I'll save that for another night. As for my channel, I'm still uploading like the Smash and Mario Kart stuff while I'm working on my next Let's Play for that channel. and I'm gonna try to come back on Monday to stream and do Digimon Cyber Sleuth again, since we're done with Pokemon now. Try to get done with that game. And then all I have left is finish Stardew Valley, and then I can actually start a new stream. Maybe. If I feel like it.
Yes. The stream or not the stream? Well, I got my answer.
But yeah, that's all I got.
Okay. All right. Well, that we're gonna, like I said, we'll finish this game up next week. It shouldn't take too long. We only got level 4, 5, and 6, and then the last world, so it won't be too long. All right. So, without further ado, we'll see you guys next week for the finishing up Kirby 64. So with that, I'll see you guys next week. Take care, everyone.
Night, guys.
Have a good night, everybody.